All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. I apologize for being a minute late, but I am here. Welcome to I welcome to my eighth installment, I should say, to my Pokemon podcast. So yeah, guys, I'm a minute late. I apologize, but we are here. I am rocking, and today's topic is going to be interesting because we're going to be talking about a couple of things that Niantic has surfaced about this coming week, and I wanted to make this podcast kind of to talk about it. I already had an idea of what I was going to talk about it, but for the most part, at least we are rocking for the most part. Hey, while Latios NYC up here, yes sir. Hey Jay Legend, welcome to the stream. Shiny Dark, Flexi Valor, welcome guys. Shaboy, if you're still there, welcome. Yes. Yes, the one and only Latios NYC has appeared. You already know, all day, every day. So let me just real quick tweet out that I'm live. Give me a quick moment, guys. So I'm gonna take a little bit of time. I actually decided to start this stream a little bit an hour early because I felt like the 9 o'clock time was okay, but I wasn't really a big fan. I really wasn't a big fan. So I decided to just start my stream and just start it at this time here. So for the most part, I decided to do for now on. I think my stream time is going to be starting now at exactly 8 o'clock. So I think it makes it more easier for the most part. So I'm here. Oh hey boy, welcome to the stream. I'm just okay, understandable. That's all. It's all good. It's all good, man. So give me a quick moment. I'm just gonna real quick tweak this out, and then we're gonna dig in right to this topic. So that's the idea. Hope you guys enjoyed this morning's raid. Nothing too hype, but um, this is actually the first time Dugon was actually in raid, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, let's see what happens there. One thing I don't get is they release shiny Genesect, right? Burn Dry Genesect can be shiny, big rare. Actually, shiny Dog Genesect was actually really shiny. The first time it came to raid, so I'm pretty sure this Genesect will also be shiny as well. So if it isn't, then rip. But I'm pretty sure it should be shiny because the Genesect was available shiny back in August. So I'm pretty sure this will be shiny too, unless for whatever reason Niantic decides to do it. Then Niantic, what the heck? So if this is the last stream before Christmas, then Merry Christmas. No, so boy, this is going. I'm still gonna have a podcast next week, so it's all good. No worry about it. No worries. Just give me a quick moment. Just gonna go ahead and tweet out here. Hey man, won't be able to join you until you got some family. Hope you have a good stream. Okay, no problem. No problem. John. No problem at all. Catch up with your family. So if you got, so yeah, it's all good. Wait, was it really confirmed not to be shiny? Did Niantic actually confirm that it's not gonna be shiny? Because like I said, Genesect was shiny before. So I don't know. Well, if you guys can let me know, because I'm pretty sure Genesect should be available shiny. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, hang on, give me a second, guys. I'm just tweeting out. Give me a quick moment. Give me a quick second. Hang on. And then in a second, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link to the stream to the server there. If you guys want to go ahead and hop on the chat, we can go ahead and get into discussion. So you have not played Pokemon a lot today. What me a game for RJ? Yeah, you got me good. You got me good. Shaboy. I've actually have been taking it easy, honestly. So I've been taking it's true. I have been taking it slow, honestly. I haven't really been grinding as hard as I used to. I think mainly it's because I've been busy for the holidays and just all around in general, just taking a break. I'm not really going super hard right now until you know Ho comes back, and then that's when I'm going to come back and get things rocking. So we're just gonna wait a little while, just get more people to swing by, and then we're gonna go ahead and dig into the topics at hand. But in the meantime, let me go ahead real quick and actually get the code here, so I can go ahead and add some people. Yeah, I can. So if you guys want to go ahead and hop on the chat, y'all more than welcome to. So just give me a quick second. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, like there's people that do grind hard, and then there's people that don't. It's just yeah, exactly, Flexi. It's not really that exciting right now. And honestly, we don't know exactly when Black and White Kyurem is ever going to come anyway. So it is what it is. Since Kyurem is out at raids, what's the point of doing raid? Well, what what your boy said is kind of true about the XL candy, which is actually kind of true. That's the only reason why I'm kind of thinking about it. But I honestly feel like it's even with that, it's still not really that exciting, really, to join for the most part. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I just don't know personally. All right, so Jada Legend's about to hop in the call, so I'm gonna go ahead and add him real quick. And yeah, Jada Legend, you are now
Yep.
live.
Yep. There we go. I'm here.
What's poppin', bro?
What's happening with you?
Nah, same old, same old. I'm just real quick tweeting this out on that I'm live. But yeah, as I was saying before, I've been taking it easy with the game. I haven't been playing as much as I used to because right now nothing too this. I mean, aside from shiny hunting the new Cupchew, I don't know why I'm having trouble pronouncing the name for whatever reason. But aside from hunting that shiny Delibird, of course, there's really nothing too exciting right now. At least
That's
until Ho-Oh
true.
comes down. That's
That's
just
true.
that's just me
Serums and
personally.
raids, there's not really a purpose of doing tier fives until Hello comes.
Yeah. I mean, Shaboy did made a solid point about the XL candy about for Curum,
That
but
is true.
eventually they're gonna literally bring Black and White Curum into raids anyway. So it's
And you
like
never know. They
I don't see the purpose.
probably they're probably gonna bring Shiny Kyurem before that.
Hmm. That would be dope though. I wouldn't mind seeing that actually.
Same.
Oh, Shaboy said at this point I can't stand Curum. Well, you know what? I don't blame you, Shaboy.
Yeah, I kind
There's
of hate
nothing too
Kyurem at this
exciting.
point.
Yeah, there really is nothing too exciting at all
I've already done two
about it at
duos
all.
on it, and there's no really need to do anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I've already done some pretty wild stuff already against Kieran before, like last time when it was around. But other than that, it's like there's just really no benefits really at all to
Yeah,
doing
I
the
did
raids at the
already, I
moment.
did have a buzzer beater duo with Kyurem, which actually was exciting. Honestly, it
That's
was
cool.
exciting. It was a few weeks. It was like 2 weeks ago. I was like, okay, the clock strikes zero. We beat it. So I was like, oh god, we're gonna lose the timer. So I get it. We won. They're like, wait a second, that's not right.
Wait. The confetti drop was at zero.
Confetti drop we beat it at 3. Confetti dropped at 0.
Oh, so the runaway button disappeared around 3, and then it was
Yeah,
then the
yeah,
confetti was zero. That's got to be
yeah.
the best feeling to
It's like,
get
wait a
to
minute,
get
that's
that
not
actually.
right.
I mean, hey, a W is a W, so
Because I
you take
always
those.
lose to the ridiculous timer.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, if anything, a W is a W, so we got
It
to
is
take
a
it as
W,
it
and
is.
that's what made it one of my favorite, right, most favorite duos.
Okay, Flexi,
That,
no. Hiram, I'm getting tired of, but I do not, I honestly do not like Heatran coming back either. Like,
oh
what's
yeah,
the
I hate
goddamn
Heatran
point?
coming back.
Why make him
The
back?
only thing I like about Heatran coming back is I haven't duoed it yet, so we get that real fast.
Oh
But
yeah,
besides that,
Heatran's an
nothing.
easy,
I already
yeah,
got 3
Heatran's an
shiny
easy duo.
Heatran, which, mind you, I did get 3 in a row for Heatran, like when it was initially released. That was probably that was a crazy raid hour that day.
Yeah, I mean, at least with Heatran, I know for a
I
fact I
only
could
did
definitely
3
take it
raids
slow
and I got 3
with Heatran
shinies.
for sure. At least with Heatran, I can at least take it slow. I don't really have to go super hard on that, so I
True.
really don't need to. So it is what it
I'm
is.
really
Like I said,
waiting for
Heatran is
the
a very
Groudon
easy
Kyogre to
duo.
go hard on raid bosses.
I know that for a fact. Yo, Shiny Dog from the chat said Heatran disobeys social distancing. What? I think I understand what he meant too, because Heatran's so dang big. It's like he takes up the whole
That's
screen.
true. That's true.
He literally does take up
It's
the whole screen.
huge.
That's hilarious.
It like
All right,
covers most
let
of
me
the
catch up with the
screen
chat
during
real quick.
raids.
Let me
Or
catch up with
if
the
it's a
chat real
raid
quick. Hold on.
boss specifically.
Okay, Legend Kid say I'm sick and Kiram. Yep, that's true. We
Yeah, so
all
am
are
I.
actually. I know, right, Darth? Yep. And your boy said I got a 96% and 93 Kiram today. Tiring him so much. Yeah,
Nice.
tell me about it, bro. I'm sitting on a Hundo Kiram, like 698%. Yes, I set 698% and
Wow.
396%. Do
Well,
I
pretty
really
much
need
when
any
Black
more?
Heron comes out, you pretty much got your full team right there.
Yeah. But watching Niantic make us have to literally make us do raids again to get those forms.
That'd be
But
crazy.
then again, at
That'd
least
be
I have
ridiculous.
well over 700 Kyurem candies saved up, so I'm good to go there.
Yeah, this is pretty much how the Guillotine Altar was released, and then people started preparing. They only did the raids because they knew Guillotine Origin would eventually come out.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And it was actually during it was also available during that week of Go Fest and such,
Yeah,
which
that one day ago
I did
fest.
end up get it. Yeah, I was able to do one day one that at least a few raids of Giratina O, and I actually
I
got
didn't
98.
get Giratina or O until its shiny came in raids. I got it on my second account, but not my main account until when shiny released.
Plexi said, "Me, Legend, and Darth have a nickname for Heatran, but we can't say it." Oh my god, I think I kind of have an idea what it is too.
Though my first Giratina Origin was shiny, so it was a
Yeah.
96% shiny, which was awesome on my first raid. Like I
Yeah.
always get shinies
So
on the first raid. Like I did it with Moltres. I do a Moltres to get it at first raid. The next week I got Giratina first raid, and then I think no, it wasn't when Darkrai. Yeah, then my alt got a Shundo Darkrai in the first raid.
okay, that's cool. All right. I think in a moment, guys, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and dig into today's discussion, talking about the Machop Community Day and then the 2021 January events. So I'm just getting a few more
Yeah,
people to swing by, and then we'll get things started. So for the most
definitely.
part, at least I can sit there and say that I've been taking it like I've been saying before. I've been taking it slow with Pokemon Go lately, and I haven't really been going in on. I haven't been playing the game as hard. Like there's already people. I'm looking at people's posts about them hitting level 47, 46, 45. I'm like, dang, I'm only level 43. But
And I'm
personally, for
only
me,
38.
I'm not really rushing it super hard on it like that. But it's like I'm not looking forward to level 44 because for the level 45 task because I actually have to
Uh,
purify some shadow Pokemon. That kind
oh
of hurts
yeah, you
me
gotta
quite a
purify
bit.
100 of them.
Oh yeah, I already seen the task for those things. I mean, battling the grunts and the leaders, I thought that should be fun, but purifying, that's gonna
Oh
hurt my
god,
soul.
just a Stardust waster.
I mean, not necessarily. I mean, you could always just purify the cheaper shadows like
Oh yeah, the
Zubat,
1000
Rattata.
ones, yeah, which would only waste
Yeah,
100k.
yeah, exactly. Oh, Poison Totodile, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. How are you doing today? Still need like 1 million to. I'm only level 39.
Yeah,
Still
I'm
need
only
like 1 million
38, but
to.
I'm
Okay.
like less than 200k from 39. Not, I'm
Yeah.
not really Legacy 40. I'm like, I don't really care that much.
Fair enough. Legend Kid says I'm only level 41. Honestly, I feel like the levels in a way doesn't matter that much because regardless if you're high level or not, I feel like the Pokemon you use, I feel like it takes what it is,
Bro.
what it is, you know? And Potent Toilet, I'm doing pretty good today. Thanks for asking, and thank you for tuning into the stream. I appreciate you.
Oh
I
yeah, I'm
appreciate
just gonna
everybody
note
for
the
tuning
only
in.
reason I even grinded to level
So
38, like it was before level 50 count. The only reason I grinded 38 so I can power my Pokemon up to level 40. That's literally the only reason I did that.
hmm.
So I can max out
Uh,
Pokemon that are ready to
I'm
max.
sorry to cut you off, Jay, but Poison Toilet said remember me. Unfortunately, I don't remember you by heart. If you can please fill me in, I'll be greatly appreciated. Also, guys, if you wanna hop in the chat, you are welcome to do so. I pinned the link to the stream on there. So all you have to do is click it and then just edit an avatar, edit a name, and then from there
Yep.
you can go ahead and be in the lobby, and then I can add you to the call. So. And Raw Egg is welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. He said random wild slacking spawn in my house. Nice. So you're actually the second person that got a slacking in their house. I believe Chris told me he found a wild he got a wild slacking around his area at 4,040 CP, which is pretty hilarious. That's actually basically a free gym defender right there. So yeah, that's actually pretty dope. So all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and find the tweet that Nancy made talking about these events. So we're gonna obviously start with the. I guess we can. What we're gonna do is we can go ahead and dig into the. We can literally dig in and talk about the Machop Community Day first, So we'll start with that, and then from there we can go ahead and then talk about the other events that's coming to play. And then it also Niantic just announced another event that's going to be we're going to be talking about this thing as well. Which they announced the Unova tour, I think. So
Yeah,
which
something like that.
I think that's gonna be a little bit of a slight ramp, which we're gonna go into that a little bit later. Oh, here we go. Here's the Machop thing. So all right, so we're gonna start with the Machop thing. So let me actually get some music playing in the background real quick, because you guys know me. I like to play music in the
Yes.
background as we do this discussion. So give me a quick second. Let me go ahead and find something we can play in the background. Austin used to talk in Zach chat. Which chat we referring to? I don't even remember, to be honest. That's like man long ago. Like I know a lot of people from there, but it's been quite some time. Anyway, I guess let's just play some Sword and Shield music, cause yeah,
Hey, why
I
not?
figured why not. Might as well play some Sword and Shield music. So, and I'm actually, like I said, when we get to those legendaries, I'm definitely, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually pretty excited for
So am I.
from them. But we'll get to that when we get to it.
Yes.
So anyway, what does someone to listen to? Let me actually look for more of an extended version. It was at 1,000 1K CP. Okay. The one that Chris found, he actually got found one that was at 4,000, which is pretty insane.
Holy jeez. It's what, level 30, 35?
Roughly 30, 35 ish around there. And
Yeah,
he literally was literally at the house. He was
that's
at his house,
crazy.
and that's where he popped up for what he told me. So that was actually pretty crazy, if you ask me. Oh yeah, Chili. Okay,
I want
Chili,
to be
Chili.
honest, I wouldn't be
Oh, dude.
shocked. I would probably just laugh because slacking isn't that useful, but I mean, it's always a cool spawn. It's always cool to
Oh
see a
yeah,
final
facts.
evolution in the wild.
True facts, honestly. True freaking facts.
Only if they spawn more often.
Yeah, I feel like in partly cloudy is when you'll have a slightly better chance to find those. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this. So, for we're gonna have, let me go ahead and open this tweet here, and I'm playing Dynamax Adventures theme in the background in case anybody's curious about the music. But yeah, Chili, it's been a long time, my guy. How you been? All right, so Machop Community Day is going to be happening January 16th, 2021. It's going to be our first community day of 2021. And bonus is everybody's favorite bonus,
Three times
Triple
catch
Stardust.
Stardust. Triple dust.
It's
I'm gonna
Triple
be honest,
Stardust.
even if
Well,
it
hold on,
didn't
before
have
we go any further, hold on. My bad. Let's not rush it. I want to make
my
sure
bad.
that we get all the details in it before we dig into this thing. So, and then I'm gonna give you a chance to give your thoughts out. Don't worry, I got you, bro. So, Machop Community Day, Triple Stardust, and then Machamp is going to have access to Payback, which, if you remember, I believe back in I don't know if it was
February
last year.
last year. February
Okay,
last year.
okay, thank you.
Like this year,
There was actually
technically.
a vote between Machamp, Squirtle, and there was two others. I
No, it
forgot.
was Machop, Vulpix, Rhyhorn, Dratini.
Oh, damn! You definitely got a lot better memory than I do. Appreciate you for that. But anyway, Machop wasn't chosen, and now it's getting its community day this coming January. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been reading on Twitter that there's some people that are upset about this community day, and there's some people that don't mind this community day. So I feel like it's about a 50-50 on this community day. Me personally, I like this community day. You want to know why? Because Triple Stardust, and more importantly, building up that XO candy for the future. So XO Machop candies and Triple Stardust, yes sir, yes sir. Now Jay,
And
what do you think about
also,
that all around?
okay, sorry.
No, guys, no, guys. I'm asking your thoughts.
Okay, I was gonna say, I think this Machop community day, great for me, personally. I think it's great. The Triple Stardust, Machop is relevant as always, PvP and raids.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
And
exactly.
I don't know why, but I have a feeling that Payback's gonna be a 3-bar move.
Well, I don't think the stats for
I don't,
Payback came out
they
yet,
haven't been
but
confirmed, but I have a feeling it's gonna be a 3-bar move. Don't know why.
well, no, I feel like you're definitely right about that. And before we continue, Poison Toadal said I've been all right. Oh, that's good, bro. I'm glad at least you've been doing all right there for the most part. And this is a pretty good community because Machamp it's actually a pretty solid fighting attacker. It used to be the best
The
fighting
best.
type
And
before
then
Lucario.
Killer came out. Yeah,
Yeah, Jay, can you let me
stole the
finish, please?
show.
Jay, can you let me finish, please? I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, but yeah, as you mentioned, Machamp used to be the best fighter in the game until Conkeldurr and Lucario came out, and then those two took the throne. But then Shadow Machamp came out and said, "Nah, son, I'm back on top with my Shadow form." So that's pretty much how it works there. You see, but yeah, payback though from Machamp, not really a big fan. I mean, this is probably just going to be more coverage for PvP personally. So I feel like it's not going to be that great. In fact, I would definitely not any good Machamps that you get, or rather Machop, sorry, that you guys get. I wouldn't evolve your raid, the ones that you're going to use for raiding. I would not evolve those at all to get Machamp with payback. Instead, I would just wait till the community day hours is done and then evolve those because you rather get dynamic punch on Machamp that rather than payback because dynamic punch is going to be his best charge move, and Machamp is still fairly decent even though it is outperformed by Lucario and Conkeldurr, it's still not a bad attacker. And and also pro tip: if you happen to have a friend who happens, if you're fortunate to have able to meet up, well, granted you have to wear your mask, of course, but if you have a friend that you can trade with, I would trade Bad IV, high level Machops, and then it's only going to cost you 25 candies to get it evolved all the way from Machop all the way to Machamp. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So Jay, I know I've been cutting you off there, but overall, what do you think about this? So I know you mentioned about this, but what do you think? I want
I
to know
think
your
it's a
take.
good community day, personally. If
Mm-hmm.
payback isn't the best move in the world, I would. If you're going for PvP, just evolve it and get Rock Slide. Honestly, because Rock Slide in
Yeah.
that case would just be a better move.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Machamp's pretty good in raids. I don't even have a full team of them, and I only have one Lucario and one Conkeldurr. So this community for me is great. To get more better fighters. I
Oh
got
yeah,
Champ currently. Still need a few more to get the full team.
understandable. And then you can also take this time to also build up that XL candy too for the future
Well,
as
I'm
well.
only level 38, so not exactly.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, facts. You have to be level 40. True. Rip.
I
So
mean, it's not the worst thing in the world for me, at least.
I mean,
I
you
mean,
can always still
in the
build up
future it'll be a
the
pain, but
Machop.
like right now, it's not the worst in the world.
Yeah. So you will
I'm not
definitely miss
worrying
out on
about
the XL
XL
candy,
candies.
unfortunately. But yeah, it is what it is. For the most part. Flexi said it's a cheaper and faster investment than Lucario and Conkel. That is true,
Oh
Flexi.
yeah, it's a great
You will
budget
have to,
fighter.
you will have to, you will have to literally do timber raids to even build a team of Conkeldurrs to get
Yeah,
those
which is
to
what
get
I
those
did. I
candies.
did Timber Raids and then walked one, and then ended up evolving it.
Yeah, pretty
I ended up
much.
getting I got
You're
Veer.
gonna have to literally invest pretty hard in those timber raids, even hatch them out of the eggs, and then for Lucario, the only way you're able to get Riolus is well, rather to get the Lucario is to hatch Riolus out of I believe it's only available now in the tens right now.
Yes, 10Ks.
So right now it's extremely rare to get those. And myself personally, I'm very lucky to actually have at least five Lucarios maxed. Yes, I have five Lucarios maxed because during those events in which you were able to hatch a lot of Riolus during those events, I
Easter
actually hatched
event.
a couple of Genevieves
Of
too.
them.
There was two events, the
Yeah,
Easter
Easter
event, and
and
then
the animation
there was
week.
another event. Yeah, those events I'm talking about. But yeah, I was hatching so many Riolus. It's not even funny because I work and I use the Adventure Sync to hatch eggs while I'm at work, and I was hatching Riolus quite a bit actually. Even hatched the shiny one too, which I'm pretty stoked about that. And it
Nice.
was actually on my very last batch of eggs too. Like the very last batch of eggs I had during that event on the very last day. From that last batch, I hatched a shiny Riolu. Now it's only 13 attack, but it's a shiny. I wanted that in my team, dang it. So screw it.
Yeah,
So
I would have said skirt as well.
yeah. If it's at least, I mean, as long as it's not no 10 attack, then it is what it is. But for a shiny, like, what are the odds you're actually gonna get a shiny that's actually good for rating? So it's
True.
like You might as well. You might as well do it. You might as well. And I see someone that's actually invited me to a raid, but I'm not doing any raids right now. So
Yeah, true.
I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. This Machop community is going to be good for pretty much to get the XL, pretty much to build the team for Machamps. If you guys need if you guys need those Machamps, basically if you need those fighters, it's going to be fantastic for the to make yourself a fighting team. It's going to be great for getting the XL candy, getting the dust, and as well too. And there's people that are also complaining about that their shiny Machops is going to lose value. No,
Oh
they're
yeah, it
not.
lose a lot of value.
Hold on. No, they're not. No, they're not going to lose value. Well, yes, shiny Machop is going to be available to everybody now, which okay, everybody's going to be upset about losing the rarity of their shinies. I mean, it is what it is. But you still have the dates of which you caught those shinies are still relevant in a way. So
That's true.
it's like, what's the problem? Like, I feel like this is an awesome community. Now, granted, the event which they announced Shiny Snivy that's going to be coming, that's kind of BS, which we're going to go into that later on. That event's kind of BS. But if the Chop community is pretty solid, just made pretty much to get the candy, get the dust. It's a great time. Anytime there's triple dust, gotta go. You gotta have fun with it. That's all. That's how I rock.
Yeah, that's
So
how
anything,
Charmander. That's how Charmander Count Day was saved this year, in my
yeah,
opinion, at least.
yeah. I went ham. I went super ham on that one too. I even got a 98% Charmander off the instance, and now that's my Charizard X that I use with Double Dragon.
Nice.
Okay, so let me go ahead and find that tweet real quick. So, in the chat, guys, what do you guys thoughts on this Machop community day in the chat? While I look for this tweet, let me know what you guys think in the chat about this community day, and we're gonna go ahead and dig into the next portion of this, which is going to be the 2021 January events, which we got a couple of things to talk about when it comes to that. So, and what I mean by the events, I mean like all the raid bosses that's coming, all the stuff that we're going to be getting all together, and all that good stuff. And we're gonna go ahead and be talking about that momentarily. And Pokemon Poke Journeys to say welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. As soon as I can find this darn tweet, that would be nice. Flexi's hyped for the community day, understandable. So anybody else also hype a little hyped about this Machop community day?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
Because
say I forgot to say this, but yes, I'm hyped. I don't have a shiny Machop yet, so yeah.
There you go. There you go. That's another good enough reason.
I don't have one.
Well, at least now you get your chance to get
My brother has one, but I don't. Of course.
Well, at least you got that. So
it's like how he has shiny Articuno and I don't as well.
Well, Articuno's coming back for that console.
Yeah,
event,
for the Kanto tour. So I'm like, all right, get some out of the way too for that.
And it will have Hurricane too, but that's going to be another topic for a different day. Anyways, here we go. We got the Pokemon Go 2021 events that's going to be starting up this event here. But before we get into it, let me check the chat real quick. Flexi Valor said I have one shiny Machop. I think I only have one myself. I don't remember, but yeah, its value, a shiny value will go down unfortunately, but it is what it is. So have a 93% shiny Machamp on the alt. Nice, that's cool, Legend Kid. All right, so let's dig into this real quick. So, and again, guys, if anybody wants to join the chat, be sure to the link is right. I pinned the link on the chat, so you can go ahead and add. And so, if you want to join me and Jay the Legend on chat here, you guys are welcome to do so. And all you have to do is edit your name and your avatar that you want to use, and then you don't have to use your camera if you don't want to. You could just go in with your avatar like we both do, and your guys can, and then I can add you to the call, and you can voice your opinions out as well too. So. With that being said, let's dig into this. So, first off, we have the January Research Breakthrough Encounter, which is going to be Chansey. Hey Jay, so Jay, you want to take a chance at this?
That's why. I hate Chansey in general. Not
your sound is kind of low, by the way.
Made me.
So yeah, your sound is kind of low, by the way.
We even rejoin after this.
Okay, all right, that's fine. All right, guys. So he's gonna go ahead and hop off and then rejoin, and then hopefully we'll hear him. So while he does that, out of all things, you could have put in this darn research breakthrough box, you're gonna put Chansey out of all things. Yes, Chansey has a chance to be shiny. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy on there, but oh, hang on, they're gonna say legend. Okay, all right, Jay, you're back on.
Hopefully it's better. I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
you're much better. A little bit
But as I
loud,
said,
a little bit loud now, but other than that,
okay.
you should be fine.
As I
But
said,
yeah, go
why
ahead.
is it here? GoFest made me hate Chansey because it took me so long to get it. Like once it
Mhm.
released, I just couldn't get it for the life of me until
Yep.
GoFest.
Yep.
And then someone had to trade me a second one so I could complete the family. Outside of Happy, of course. You know, darn baby.
But out of all things, why
Why
Chansey?
Chansey?
Who needs this thing?
Exactly. Like Blissey is already accessible. Really accessible already. And it's not even that good. Also, gym defending with it.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's literally going in about this thing, and Chansey's going to be spawning for the console tour. So what's the point?
Exactly.
Flexi said, "I know how much you hate seeing Blissey in Wait, Blissey? Blissey's not a rage. I know you're referring to Chansey."
Yeah,
Okay, I was
Chansey.
about to
I
say.
hate Blissey in the main series. Like that's what makes me hate them too.
Of course, bro? Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Let's be honest. Who doesn't?
That
Who
EVO like
doesn't?
Chansey in competitive play.
Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely know that.
I want to eat its
Fortunately for me,
flesh.
yeah. Anyway, hang on. I gotta reopen the tweet because I had to respond to something. So give me a second. But yeah, what the heck? What the heck, Niantic? You had legendaries before back in the day, but now we're downgrading these research boxes from legendaries to trappings to what was this month? We had what was this month? Darumaka and Lapras.
This one, Darumaka and Lapras.
I mean, those are not bad. I mean, Lapras can be shiny, and
Darumaka's a decent, or Darmanitan's a
Darmanitan is
decent
solid.
player.
It's a good,
And
no, not decent. It's actually pretty solid. Granted, it's not. It doesn't surpass Pokemon like
I
Reshiram
only said
or
decent because
Chandelure,
it's not the
but it's
best of
still
its
not bad.
typing.
No. I know that. I'm just saying in general, it's solid. So
Definitely, though. Definitely pretty good.
that's
Pretty
because
good.
said, guess what? Now I get to see more people use Blissey and raids. Oh
Oh
my goodness.
gosh, no.
Yes, guys, stop using Blissey and raids.
I know that back in the
There's no
day,
point
it's
in
pretty much Heatran now.
Yeah. Anyway, let's continue but all I'm gonna say is Chansey, now I don't have any motivation to even do my field research breakthroughs now because what's the point? All we're gonna get is freaking what? Chansey? I guess I'm gonna take a chance with it, right?
I saw what you did there.
See what I did there, right? Chansey.
Yeah, I saw what you did there.
Yeah. All right, now let's dig into featured and 5-star mega raids. Now this is the spicy stuff, so which I'm actually pretty interested in talking about. So we're gonna have legendary, the following legendary and mythical, which we already know what mythical is coming in. So one of these appearing for the first time, which is going to be a mystery Pokemon. I'm just kidding. Anyways, so as we mentioned before, Ho-Oh is going to be making a return the next Friday, sorry, from January 1st until Tuesday, January 5th. So it's going to be 4 days of Ho-Oh being in 5-star raids, and if you're lucky, you might encounter shiny Ho-Oh. No surprise there. So Ho-Oh is returning for 4 days, so that's cool. I don't mind Ho-Oh actually because Ho-Oh is not a bad Pokemon. It's just it's just outclassed by other fire types like Reshiram, like excluding Shadows, of course. It's outclassed by Reshiram, by Chandelure, Darmanitan, Moltres. Even Moltres and Entei surpass Ho-Oh. But what I like about Ho-Oh is it is solid tank. It is pretty tanky, and it has some interesting moves to have for fun for the most part. So, oh, my boy Chris is about to join us. So let me go ahead and add him real quick. Give me a quick second. And Chris is on the chat. Welcome, Chris, to the stream.
Go.
What's poppin', bro? So before we continue, continue with what we're talking about currently. What are your thoughts, Chris, on the Machop Community? If you're still there.
Yeah, let's give it some time.
Okay. Just want to make sure the connection is good on your end. So So, what are your thoughts in general on the Machop community? Uh-oh. I think you may have a bit of a connection issue there on your end. Okay. Okay. He looks like he left the chat. But he'll be back. I just want to make sure that connection
Be
wise
back in
everything's
like
good.
2 seconds.
Yeah. But anyways, I was saying, while he gets that situated, Holo's not bad. Like I said, it does get outclassed, but it is pretty tanky and has some pretty cool stuff they could work with. And recently, with the new season of Go Battle League starting up, Ho finally got a fast fire move, which is
Um,
Incinerate. Now, Incinerate as a fire move has a base power of 28, but it is quite slow.
it's
It is
very
quite
slow.
slow. Yeah.
Isn't
And
it slower
to
like
make matters
confusion?
worse,
Slower than confusion, I think.
yeah, a bit slower than Confusion, for sure. And then on top of that, it has Fire Blast as its fire type charge move, which is absolutely hideous. I mean, I'm starting to slowly be okay with Fire Blast now because it's it does take a while, but I feel like it's kind of like Overheat, where it's a bit more slower than Overheat, but still puts out some solid damage, I guess.
But hey, in PvP, at least it doesn't drop your attack in PvP. So I
Yeah,
guess
that's true, but it does take a lot of energy though.
because it takes longer, but at least it doesn't drop your attack. And even if
Yeah,
you,
but at the
it's
same
pretty much has
time,
a flying type alternative, which is Brave Bird.
yeah, but keep in mind though that even though it doesn't drop your attack in PvP, it's still gonna take you a while to get to it, and
Oh yeah,
it's very very slow. So yeah, do not
only
recommend
if it,
using Fire
only
Blast
if it
in
got
PvP.
overheat,
Yeah,
like
that wouldn't be
every
the
other
whole
fire
about that.
type.
Yeah, but what's cool about Ho is that it does have an interesting diversity of moves. Like it has a moveset that it can actually fight fighting types with, and it has a moveset that can fight. It can fight, you know, rock types with. It has
Technically, yes, it's
yes,
double weak to
Steel
them,
Weakness
so
Solar Beam
be careful.
for rock types, and then it has Extrasensory Brave Bird for fighting types, and then it does have at least a fire moveset, so it has stab on that. And then if you're lucky to even get a Ho-Oh with Hidden Power Flying, you can run that double flying moveset.
Oh
So
yeah,
Hidden Power Flying and Brave Bird, which is actually
still
something I'm gonna
looking
be.
for hidden power flying.
Yeah, if you can actually acquire one of those, then that'll be a fun thing to look for. And hey, Ho has a nice shiny, so
Oh
I
yeah,
don't see why not. So
and also double weakness in raids equals easy duo for the most part, if you have the right counters at least.
however, while yes, it is an easy duo. You have to watch. Oh, hang on, before we continue,
Watch out for the
Chris is
solar
coming back.
beam. Yes, I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear
All
me
right.
now?
Okay, Chris.
Especially if it's in sunny.
But JJ, hold on. I'm sorry to cut you
All right.
off, but
Sorry,
Chris is back. Welcome, Chris.
I just did a real quick reset on the computer and that worked.
Okay, perfect. So, all right. So, Jay, we're gonna go back to the topic a little bit, but now that Chris is here, I want to hear your thoughts on what you think of the Machop community that's going to be coming up.
I think it's kind of just like a throw off. I don't think people really expected Machop to be a community today. Yeah, I know he's been a shiny for a while, and they did have him spawn during the Global Go Fest.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm okay with it because I only do have one shiny Machop.
Yeah, and we were just talking about that. This community day is actually not bad because it's triple Stardust, and
Yes.
more importantly, you can grind up that XL candy for the future. So I think this is a welcoming community day just simply for the fact that you can get those XL candies, catch a whole bunch of Machop, get those XL candy, and eventually maybe get yourself a nice level 50 Machop Machamp in the near future, which is actually pretty cool. And then on top of that, as an added bonus, we have triple Stardust. So I see that is actually pretty. I feel like with that by itself is actually amazing.
Yeah. No, I like the bonus, the Stardust, because even though I don't need it, because funny part is since I last talked to you guys, I am now at 6 million Stardust.
Mm-hmm.
I,
Oh
I'm
wow,
really I'm really cool with it because I'll stock up on Stardust as much as I feel like.
legit. Legit. Me, unfortunately, I'm still I'm under 1 million still, but I'm grinding that back up. I'm up to 824,000. So because I've been investing in some Pokemon, and I don't regret it at all. So, and then now we're actually discussing the 2021 January events that's going to be taking place for the month of January. What do you think about Chansey being a research breakthrough?
I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, I think a lot of us are definitely pretty peeved about this thing.
It's
But
it's not
go ahead, you have the
an
floor.
it's not a needed uh research breakthrough box. It really isn't because like they could have brought back legendaries.
Yeah, exactly. And your boy just said in the chat, I just want legendaries back in the breakthrough. Yeah, we all do, honestly. But instead, we're sitting here with Chansey, Trap Binge, Darumaka, Lapras before this month, all that crazy BS and all that. I mean, hey, gotta take a chance at it, I guess, huh?
I guess so.
It is what it is.
It
But
is it is what it is, but it was just like when I read that Chansey was going to be our new research breakthrough, I was like, why?
yeah, honestly, at this point, I usually don't get myself hyped for these research breakthroughs anymore because it's like I know for a fact that they're gonna actually keep putting crap in those research breakthrough boxes. Like that's just literally how it is.
Yeah.
They're just gonna keep putting crap in there, and that's just literally, you know, it devalues the point of it. It's like, what's the point of building up the research breakthrough research? It's like now I'm gonna tell you guys a quick story real quick before we continue. Um, I've actually haven't been having the motivation to even do my research breakthrough because of all the stuff that we keep getting in those boxes. When they first released this stuff, it's like we had legendary Pokemon. We had Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno. We had the three Beasts, the Reggies, Latios, and Latias. All the legendaries was in there. And now we're getting, stuff like Trapinch, Shedinja for Halloween. We had Togetic. Well, I mean, Togetic was okay, but not really too excited about that. And now this month we have Darumaka and Lapras. I don't know why almost forgot about that for a second. And now Chansey.
It honestly makes no sense on why they're doing these at all. Because
Yeah.
they put these shinies in other events before, and even after they just release it, they do another event where you could possibly get it.
Mm-hmm.
And now
Exactly.
they want us to get it out of the research. I don't think so.
It's so dumb. It's literally so dumb, honestly. And Chansey is like, I mean, you know what? Take a chance. We'll take a chance at it. Take a chance at it. Get it? Chansey.
Uh, no,
Oh my
I mean,
God! Lexi said something that's actually very true. I want to run this back real quick. I'm gonna highlight this
Oh yeah, I
real
just
quick.
saw that.
Yeah, I remember when people were upset over Flower Crown Eevee, but I feel like it was much better than the more recent boxes. Oh my God, that is so true.
see,
And I
I
still
actually
have
agree.
that hilarious picture of someone that actually made a picture of a soccer player that looks like they're about to kick Eevee. I gotta find that picture. I think I still have it somewhere.
I enjoyed that box because it's a rare shiny. Not a lot of people got it,
Mm-hmm.
but it was also so hard to actually get as a shiny. I did so many, like I just kept going and going so I could get that research breakthrough for that shiny, and I could never get it.
Yeah. It's like at this point, it's like ever since they had those going, ever since with the shiny chances being a thing, it's like I haven't really been going super hard on even getting it. I feel like at the point, it's like I'm at the point where it's like if I get it, I get it. If I don't, it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's what I think. So, anyways, digging into to these legendaries now, we have first Ho-Oh returning to Tier 5 raids from January 1st until Tuesday, January 5th at 10 a.m. local time. And if you're lucky, you might encounter a shiny Ho-Oh. So, what are your thoughts on this?
I'm okay with it. I know Ho-Oh's come through a lot like Lugia in the past. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I've never actually got a shiny Ho-Oh. The only one I have was traded to me, so I wouldn't mind actually getting one myself.
Understandable.
I,
And
I
for
do
me, okay. No, go ahead,
I,
go ahead.
I
I'm sorry.
I do have 100% Ho-Oh, which is cool, but I mean, when are you ever going to use it?
Well, me personally, I'm gonna there's actually one thing I'm gonna be hunting for with Ho-Oh, and that's going to be one that happens to have hidden power flying. And why am I looking for hidden power flying? Because Ho-Oh has access to Brave Bird, which Brave Bird did in fact get a bit of a damage buff. So I'm actually gonna be looking for a Ho-Oh that has hidden power flying. If I can acquire one of those from raids while it's around, that would be pretty nice.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be personally hunting for that myself. So yeah, I don't mind Ho at all, honestly. All right, so I think now we're all caught up. I think we're all caught up. So now we can go ahead and dig
I
into the
was gonna
next.
say, I had a
Go ahead,
story
go
with
ahead.
Hello when it was last in raids. I had a problem. Me and my friends went quarantine. We barely quadded a Sunny boosted Solar Beam. So if you're looking for duos, do not fight Solar Beam. That thing is just brutal.
Oh yeah, I will
It's so
definitely make
brutal.
a
We
video
didn't
talking
trio.
about.
We had to quad it, and we just barely did with the double
Oh yeah,
rock weakness.
oh yeah. If you guys use those rock types, you're gonna have to watch out for Solar Beam on Ho, which I will have that raid guide for Ho next week. So thank you for that. Oh
Yeah,
hey,
so
Dina,
why?
welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. How you doing today? But yeah, after Ho-Oh, we're going to have the return of Genesect, and it's going to be holding a burn drive, and it's going to be available in raids from January 5th at 10 a.m. to Tuesday, January 12th. So it's going to be here for a weekend. No mention of a shiny, but I'm pretty
Yeah.
certain.
It's not going to be shiny.
It's not.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
They already confirmed
Did
it.
they confirm that?
they confirmed it themselves that it's not going to be shiny when it comes back.
What the heck?
Yeah,
I
I know, ridiculous.
That is
But-
honestly dumb.
in their mind, they're like, no, we're not bringing back the shiny, but hey, here's a new move.
Yeah,
AKA
I mean,
Technoblast, I believe.
Yeah,
no, yeah,
Technoblast.
that or flamethrower. But I'm gonna say this real quick before we continue. That does suck that the shiny is not coming back. However, there is a shining light to this. Some people may not see it, but I see it. Genesect as a bug attacker is actually not bad at all. I've actually used it. I've actually used Genesect in some raids before. In fact, me and my friend John, when Cresselia was actually when we were actually duoing Cresselia back when Cresselia came back and we had Mega Beedrill, I used Genesect and it definitely put in work, honestly. So Genesect is actually not a bad bug type, honestly. It really is not. So
I absolutely
even
agree.
though, yeah.
It's not
So
even that bad. So actually going out for it's not that bad unlike Curum, which is ridiculously it's pretty terrible currently. It doesn't have a
Yeah.
shiny form, but Genesect at least is relevant.
that's what I'm saying. So
And wasn't
yes,
it like the
does-
best bug, non-shadows when it came out, and then Mega Beedrill released and all that stuff? Was it
Yeah,
like the best
but
bug?
even so, Genesect is still not bad. I mean, it's fairly solid for a bug type. And now that it's getting, I believe it's either getting Technoblast or Flamethrower as its new
I think it's getting
move.
both.
It's one of the
I think
two.
it
I
gets
can
both.
tell you that one. But either way, it's not bad. Like, yes, the fact that it's not going to be shiny is it definitely sucks. But what does save Genesect is the fact that it is a bit relevant. Now, granted, there are some stuff that's going to outperform it, such as obviously Shadow Pinsir, Shadow Scyther, Scizor, sorry, and Shadow
Scizor.
Scyther, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's like the fourth best bug, excluding
Yeah.
with shadows and
And then
megas.
there's still one more bug type to re-release that also outperforms Genesect, and that is of course Volcarona.
So fifth.
So,
Well, it's
there's
actually not
that.
released yet. So yeah.
No. I'm saying Volcarona will outpace Genesect in terms of
Yes,
DPS,
but not yet.
But right now, Genesect is still not bad, honestly.
Well,
Personally,
also,
so
I mean,
I don't mind it
also,
personally.
it's
Go ahead.
a good thing it's not shiny because you can't trade it either.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That is true. That is true. So, it'll be fine. I mean, like I said, I don't mind going for Genesect raids because, in fact, personally for myself, I want to get a Hundo. I want to get a
That'll be
Hundo.
Ooh,
cool.
yeah, I've got a
That's why
93.
I'm going to be hunting that.
That's
So,
one.
yeah, I welcome Genesect. Even though it doesn't have it's not going to come back. It's not going to come with the shiny variant, which kind of sucks. I'll take it because you know what? I'll definitely take Genesect over Curum, and then the next legend we're going to talk about in a second. But
Yeah,
So,
before
I'm
we go,
actually pretty hyped about
also
that. And
expect
if you guys,
some crazy raid challenges out of this thing. Like
and
mock solos and neutral
remember,
weather, solos and sunny with Zard, or without it actually.
you do remember yours truly who did get to battle that
You,
pulled
you
off
did get
that
to
solo,
solo
right?
it, and you
Yes,
can
sir!
without Megas, and you can do it without Reshiram with good RNG as well.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna actually try with our Reshiram if I get the opportunity as well too. I still gotta max out one more Reshiram though, but I guess I'll have a logical reason for sure. Lexi asks, will you solo Genesect again when it comes back? Oh yeah, definitely. And I want to try with all Reshiram this time when it comes back with no friendship boost, of course. I'm gonna definitely give that a try. I can't wait to give that a shot. So I wouldn't mind actually doing it again with the same team that slaughtered it before. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, oh, hang on. I see Jay left the chat. Oh crap. It was Jay that left the chat. Sorry,
Oh,
Jay.
yeah.
I just caught the fact that you left the chat. My bad.
Yeah, my thumb clicked on the leave button on accident.
Oof. All right. So now let's go ahead and dig into the worst one out of this list, in my opinion, and that's going to be, of course, Heatran. Heatran will be appearing in raids, replacing Genesect from Tuesday, January 12th at 10 a.m. to Tuesday, January 19th at 10 a.m. local time. And if you're lucky, you might encounter a shiny Heatran.
If I'm not wrong,
Not
didn't
happy.
we just have them in September?
That's what I'm saying. Why? Why, Niantic? Why? I even ranted about this a bit in yesterday's stream. Why? Why does Niantic love keep bringing back Heatran? I'm tired of seeing Heatran's space face looking butt.
He ran before Genesect though. Wouldn't that make sense?
Jay, your sound is kind of low again.
Yeah, you sound kind of muffled.
Oh,
But
Oh, never mind. You're good now. No, you're
as
good now.
I
You're
was
good now.
saying, shouldn't Heatran have been released before Genesect? Since Genesect does have a double fire weakness, and would make sense to bring Heatran before it.
Yeah,
To
but
get a
at the
decent
same
counter
time,
for
it's
it.
like I'm honestly tired of seeing Heatran. Period. Like,
Oh
how
yeah, I
many
agree.
times has this thing has been in raids? I know when Heatran comes back, I'm not gonna be doing any Heatran, guaranteed.
Same here, unless it's a duo. That's the only thing I'm doing.
Just for challenges,
One
that's
raid,
it.
that's
But other
it.
than that, I don't really care.
See, that's how it was when Registeel was just recently in. I kept getting so many invites for it, but I'm just like, I
I
don't want to
mean,
do them.
I was sorry, clear my throat. I was fine with it. I didn't have the shiny yet, and I did get one, which was nice. Though I only did 2 raids, which were both trios
Mm-hmm.
with the Registeel. 1 6U and then the speed kill, which I love. I love doing speed kills.
Did me and Stefan even do a speed duel before on Heatran? I don't think we did actually.
Oh no, I don't know. You might have
Well,
before in the past, but
hmm.
you got new Pokemon nowadays, Mega Blastoise, which is pretty solid
Mega
now,
Blast,
actually.
Heatran Mega Blast was around where Heatran was around before.
Yeah, but like, it wasn't really used that much, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not doing Heatran. Period. No, there's no. Work
Well, I'm only
doing
doing
it.
one.
Yeah, maybe some duos. That's about it. But anyway, once Heatran's poop week ends, we got some pretty epic legendary Pokemon making the return from January 19th. I don't know why I said July for whatever reason, but Tuesday, January 19th until Tuesday, January 26th at 10 a.m. local time, we have the return of Kyogre and Groudon. And if you're lucky, you might encounter a shiny Kyogre or shiny Groudon. Now, this is where things get exciting because it's been a while since we had the return of Kyogre and Groudon. Now, unfortunately, they're not coming back with their signature moves. Kyogre's signature move is Origin Pulse, and Groudon gets Precipice Blades. And
That would have
unfortunately,
been
there is
so
no
good.
detail about those. However, don't let that discourage you from doing these raids. Kyogre is the top water type currently in the game. It is
Besides
the top
Blastoise.
water type in the game.
Besides
Yes.
Mega Blastoise, yes.
Well, you can
But
only use
excluding
one
Megas,
Mega Blastoise
yes.
anyway.
Absolutely.
You can only use one Mega Blastoise anyway. So aside from that, Kyogre is very dominant. So that's actually a raid that you definitely don't want to miss out on. Plus, in the future, it does have a primal form. Both of these two have primal forms in the future, and they're going to be very nasty. They're going to be very powerful. In fact, Primal Kyogre is going to be even stronger than Mega Blastoise. In general, this thing is going to be a monster. And Groudon's no slouch either. Now, granted, when it comes to Groudon, does get outpaced by Pokemon such as Excadrill, Landorus, but Groudon's still not bad. it's pretty solid for a ground type, and they both have fantastic shinies.
Yes, they both have amazing shinies, especially Groudon.
And I'd
Mm-hmm.
go with Kyogre. I think Kyogre's better shiny, for my opinion.
They
I don't know,
both
it's like pink or
both their
purple
primal
shinies.
form shinies are pretty epic, though. Honestly.
Oh yes, Kyogre's for me especially.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Just
exactly.
looks crazy.
Yeah, and Kyogre is a great attacker as
Yeah.
well. So I
Primal
definitely
Kyogre's
love some
blackness
Kyogre.
shiny gives me the Rayquaza vibe, to be honest.
Oh yeah, both Kyogre and Groudon.
Give us the Rayquaza vibes.
Anyway, and then after those two take off, we're gonna have a surprise Pokemon appearing in raids beginning on Tuesday, January 26th at 10 a.m. local time. I'm predicting it's gonna be the debut of Xerneas or Yveltal. I'm
That's my
predicting this
prediction as
right
well.
now. I'm predicting this right now. Xerneas or Yveltal or maybe Zygarde. One of those three. I'm
I'm
predicting that right
thinking
now.
Yveltal first.
Yveltal?
I think Yveltal first. Xerneas wished it had a very fast move. I just wish it did.
Well, what do you
Feel
guys
pretty-
now? What do you guys think in the chat? Which one do you think is going to come first? Do you, will be the surprise Pokemon? Do you think it's going to be Xerneas, Yveltal, Zygarde, or do you think it's going to be return maybe of Dialga or Palkia with the shiny variants?
Oh boy.
But me
Maybe.
personally,
I'm not
You
gonna
wanna
get my
know-
hopes up though.
You want to know what my guess was for that?
what's up?
What if they give us Keldeo?
Ooh. That would be
Mm.
interesting.
I actually would not mind Keldeo either. Actually,
Because
would not mind that.
we've got all the swordsmen now.
Lords
now
of Justice.
Yep.
where,
The
where
only
do we
good one's
get
really
Keldeo?
Terrakion.
Yeah, we got Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion, and then having Keldeo will complete the set. That would be pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. Plus,
Very
you said
interesting.
one of the ones you said, or Rayquaza.
Oh yeah, Ray. Yeah, if it's not gonna be Yveltal or Xerneas, it's Ray for me at least.
Or it could also be, but yeah, for me, I just really think it's gonna be Xerneas or Yveltal. I feel like it has to be one of those two
So yeah,
because
Xerneas is honestly is gonna deal with. It's gonna be in the same situation as Hoa without Incinerate.
though it does at least have a double moveset. It does have a moveset that can at least hit fighting with. So,
Okay,
then have the
it's fine.
Moonblast.
Yes, it's pretty decent.
Yeah, I mean, it is gonna be strong, but
It's the
well,
moveset, in my opinion, will hold it back.
It does have a high attack. Now, granted, if they don't get the 9% nerf, then then those stats, if it maxes out around 4,500, then that's actually going to be pretty solid. But will it outpace Gardevoir? That's the question.
Togekiss and then the upcoming Sylveon later on.
Which, speaking of Sylveon, I'm predicting Sylveon will definitely be available for Valentine's Day. That's my guess.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Now, the reason why I say that is because Sylveon is pink and it looks cute.
Fairy
and,
typing.
Valentine's Day, yeah, exactly, fairy typing, and it's about they like to promote pink Pokemon, so
Makes perfect sense.
makes sense, right? That's what I'm saying. Chris, what do you think?
For
So my prediction for Sylveon to be released for Valentine's Day.
I could see that.
That's what I'm saying.
I could honestly see that. Yeah, I could.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I think it's gonna be. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be it's gonna be pretty unique there. So for these tier 5 raids that's gonna be coming, I like it except for Heatran.
Oh yeah, of course.
Get
Everyone will
that,
hate
get that,
Heatran.
please. Can we please get that? Can we please make a petition to get that space turd banned from raids for good, please? I'm tired of seeing Heatran.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I'm saying. Heatran is
Honestly, I would
Heatran is a
prefer
freaking
Heatran and
turd.
Research Breakthrough, let's be honest.
I mean, I'll be fine with Heatran and research breakthrough as long as it's not
It
in
would at
raid.
least be a legendary in the research finally.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
It's never
exactly.
been in Research Breakthrough. It's kind of surprised about.
Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. You're
It's like
absolutely
one of
right
the
about
only
that.
Gens 1 to 4 legends that weren't in breakthroughs.
There was Cresselia.
Yeah, even Cresselia was in there.
Actually, no. Cresselia was not in the research breakthrough. Never
No,
mind.
it was in the
It
Sinnoh
was-
Throwback research. I think that's what you're referring to.
Oh yeah, you're right. I was thinking something else. Never mind.
Yeah,
But anyways,
goes for Cresselia
in
and
addition,
Giratina.
the following Mega Evolve Pokemon will be appearing in Mega Raids. So Flexi said no Heatran or Riot.
Okay, so I know like on how they're bringing, they're doing all the mega raids and stuff, and how they said we would get a new mega.
Oh yeah,
So
we're gonna definitely dig into that for sure. But go ahead.
my hope for any mega to show up finally is Lucario. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that'll be a spicy one for sure. So let's go ahead and read. Let's go ahead and read the rest of this post here. So the following Mega Ball Pokemon will be appearing Mega Rays. So we're going to from Tuesday to January 5th until Tuesday, January 12th at 10 a.m. local time. We're gonna have the return of Mega Charizard Y, Mega Blastoise, which is cool because Mega Charizard Y is very strong, very easy to take down with little players if you have good rock types. And during this period, Mega Charizard Y will be even more powerful. And I believe this is during the same period in which Genesect is going to be available as well. So with Mega Charizard Y getting that CP buff, maybe you can solo Genesect without weather. Potentially,
Alright.
I can see that being a thing. I'll leave Jay Legend to look that up if anything. But anyway, they go on here to say Mega Blastoise is also a prime pick to use in 5-star rates this month. So make sure you stack up on Blastoise Mega Engine. Oh yeah, I'm definitely stacked on that already.
Stupid little tanky
But yeah,
bird.
go ahead, Jay.
I'm sorry, I didn't hate it. Way too
Why?
tanky. It's tanky. I don't like the raid bosses.
Mega Blastoise?
Yes, it's tanky, and I hate tanky raid bosses in general. I still have scars from it.
You can still you could definitely still trio it.
I'm not gonna
for
trio
sure.
it. Yeah, I'll probably trio it.
You can do. You can also duo in Sunny and in
Yeah, but I don't have the
Rainy
resources for that.
No, I'm just saying it's possible, but it's always a good challenge for sure. And then, Chris,
Yeah,
what are your thoughts on
I
Mega?
need to break my curse because when the megas came out, it was cursed with Blastoise raids.
Chris, what do you think about this? What do you think about this so
So
far?
I'm not looking forward to Blastoise. But Zardwai, yes, please.
For mega raids, I just do them until I get enough to do a mega evolve. But that's
Yeah,
about
then
it.
you can walk him for extra energy if you need to.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That is definitely true.
I'm not really excited for them that much. Like when they first came out, yeah, it was pretty cool. Everyone was doing them, but
Yeah.
like
But
as
then
soon
the
as
hype died down.
I know
a
as
lot.
soon as they show up, people are gonna do a couple, and then it's just gonna be nothing. Like they're barely gonna want to do them.
Yeah, me and my friend though, we're probably still going to be doing a couple of mega raids anyway. Well, the main one we're probably going to be doing is Mega Charizard Y because it's at least simple to take down with Rock type.
Oh yeah, Duo is
you know,
easy. Duo is really easy.
yeah, of course. And Mega Charizard Y is very strong. It is
Absolutely.
it is a very strong Mega right now.
And the attack set of 319, it's absolutely going to be strong, even without Blast Bird, in my opinion.
Yeah, and I'm
It's going to be a little
lucky
worse without Blast Bird, but it's still great without it.
Yeah,
So
ideally you
need a great
definitely
alternative.
Yeah, but honestly, Mega Blastoise, sorry, Mega Charizard in general, I feel is definitely welcome, and I honestly cannot wait. I think did I just say Mega Blastoise? Wow, I am obviously still waking up, but I meant to say Mega Charizard.
Yes, I know what you meant.
That's literally what I meant to say.
But that
But anyway,
I'm
sorry, what was that? I'm sorry.
I still hate Mega Blastoise. Though I'll probably trio it, and that'll be like my last ever Blastoise race. Because then I'll have enough energy and then walk it later on. If I ever need to. I do have a Hundo, so that's why I kind of want to trio it to get the Mega Hundo.
Wait, Hundo what?
Blastoise.
Oh, nice. With Hydro Cannon?
Unfortunately, not with Hydro Cannon, but I'll probably Elite TM it.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ETM it.
Understandable.
Yeah, it was last year's December Com Day. I didn't have enough candy, and I couldn't really do any raids stuff.
Pogue is actually predicting that we may get a Squirtle Community Day as well with Blastoise getting Aura Sphere.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because I think any of the left out mons from the voting, I think they're gonna happen this year. So like Ninetales, I don't remember what his move was, but Vulpix Community Day I think happens. Dratini Community Day with Dragonite getting superpower.
I would not like I would not like that again.
I
would
wouldn't
not.
like it, but I think it happened.
Hmm.
Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, Flexivalogist asked an interesting question. She asks, "Do you think Zarquai will be soloable with level 50 rocks and Mega Blastoise and Partner Cloudy?"
Oh, that's an interesting question. I could maybe get that up on Pokeball right now.
Yeah, if you could, run it up, and then later when we get a chance to talk about it, then we'll definitely bring that up later. But I'm gonna highlight that. But anyway, let's continue. Let's go ahead and continue reading this. Let's go ahead and read this thing. Continue. So on Tuesday, January 19th, a certain Mega Evolved Pokemon will make its Pokemon Go debut in Pokemon Go. So more
Lucario.
details will come to light as we get closer to the date. And then on top of that, we're also going to have the return of Mega Venusaur and Mega Houndoom. They're going to be appearing in Mega Raids on January 19th, with Mega Houndoom even more powerful from Tuesday, January 26th through Monday, February 8th. So what are you guys' thoughts on that?
Yes, please. Mega Houndoom and Venusaur? Yes, please. I still don't have Mega Houndoom, so yeah, I do need Houndoom.
Not
I
bad.
need those Houndoom ASAP. And also, Mega Venusaur, I never got the chance to duo Mega Venusaur. I got the trio, and I never got the duo.
Mm-hmm.
So, with the resources I have, I'm going to need Windy with Zards and Mewtwo's to do it.
You can actually duo without weather. Actually,
yes, but with I do have a max Zard, so maybe without boost, but we say I'd
you
go in Windy.
You can probably get away with using like.
For me, I'm gonna go
Reshiram,
safe and go in Windy to be safe.
Yeah, but I feel like if you'll probably be better off with like no weather.
Without weather, yes. Like, you can obviously have a Zard carrying your team.
Or if you have like solid fire types like Reshiram, you could definitely.
I do have two Reshirams that are not maxed or anything crazy.
Yeah.
So that too.
I mean, I welcome the return of Mega Venusaur because it's been a minute.
Both.
But
Houndoom's hard to take down, but it's worth it. It's not tanky.
I mean, like I said, I'm not.
It's hard, but it's not tanky.
Let Chris talk, please. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Like I said, I'm not like crazy excited about Mega Raids. I just hope when they're talking about the whole debut of a new one, I just want it to be Lucario. I would love to see that in the game.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that real quick. So, to Jay and Chris, we'll have you talk one at a time, and to everybody on the chat, I'm gonna post the questions. I'm gonna actually ask you guys everybody a question. So, with one of you guys answering first, what do you guys think is going to be the new Mega Evolved Pokemon that will be making its debut on Tuesday, January 19th? What do you guys think? To Chris and Jay as in the chat, and that's here with me on panel. And to everybody that's on the chat, what do you guys think is going to be the new Mega? What do you guys think? So we're going to start with Chris, and then we'll go to Jay. So Chris, go ahead. What do you think?
Lucario.
Oh, yeah, you already guessed Lucario. But why Lucario, if you don't mind me asking?
Because, first of all, his Mega Evolution is just really, really cool. I love the way it looks. And also, I'm for sure it's going to even look better as a shiny Mega Evolution as well.
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching in the series that Mega Lucario was just such a beast, so I would like to see what they could do with the movesets for him.
Okay, understandable. And now, same question to you, Jay. Which Mega do you think are you waiting for to come? Jay?
Oh, am I?
Yeah, it's your turn. So, which Mega Evolution do you think is going to come, and why?
I have a feeling that it's either going to be Aerodactyl or Mega Slowbro.
Your sound is down again, by the way.
Okay, I'll be back in a second to fix it up.
You're good now.
All right, so I think it's Mega Slowbro or Mega Aerodactyl. They were putting the coding or data mine a few months back, so I have a feeling they're going to release one of the two.
Mega Slowbro or Aerodactyl?
Or Aerodactyl, either one.
Makes sense. It does make sense, and they were found, of course, in the code that you mentioned.
So I'm kind of hyped for Mega Aerodactyl.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
It's a really sick Mega.
Absolutely.
And Slowbro just looks hilarious.
Yep. And then what Chris mentioned about Mega Lucario, I actually would love to see the debut on that one. Do you guys know how powerful Mega Lucario is going to be?
Oh yeah, it's going to be crazy. And in the main series especially, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I played
I'm pretty sure a massively buff attack.
I know how crazy strong the thing is.
Yeah. We're talking about a massive increase on attack for Mega Lucario.
Oh yeah,
And
in
then
the
on
main
top of that-
series, it's even higher because of adaptability.
Well, also, if
Yeah.
you have a Lucario that has Power Up Punch, then you could just even make him stronger.
You could just sweep teams with it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you only be able to get that benefit on PvP though. But you know,
Only if they got Megas and Master League, but yeah, it's probably not gonna happen for a while.
yeah, that would be pretty. That would be pretty dope.
But a lot of
Flexi
Megas in
said-
the lower leagues would just be no. I would say no. I think there would be too strong for them two leagues.
Flexi said, I don't know if my spelling is right, but I think Mega Glalie because of a lot of snow responding. That is a possibility.
That makes sense too. That would make sense.
Ooh, Flexi actually posted another good question. And Jay, I'm gonna need
Oh,
you to
yeah.
look up these numbers for me if you can. But she asked, would Mega Lucario be stronger than Shadow Machamp?
I don't know, but I have a feeling it will. I could check.
Well, yeah, run those numbers if you can, if possible. I believe there was actually. I think Poke actually had had access to a sheet that showed the top fighters. I wish I remember which video it was, but I do remember it was definitely one of those videos.
I don't know. Just have a feeling about it.
I mean, was the stats for Mega Lucario was released already?
No, not yet. But
Matter of fact, I'm gonna look that up. Hold on, I'm gonna go on Game Press and look that up.
But yeah, I believe it will be stronger than Shadow Machamp.
Hang on, I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna look this up right now.
Any shinies from the Christmas event for you?
Not yet. No.
Nah,
I
nothing
don't
on
going
mine.
too hard on it. No, once I get the chance, I will going for Delibird.
I want
Absolutely.
Delibird so bad. The past 2 days, I've gone out and hit every single Delibird research around my area.
Oh my gosh. That's dedication right there.
I want him so bad.
True. This is like what the third year now we had the thing.
Delibird, yes, in its
Yeah.
shiny form.
Oh my goodness. The pressure is on for that one. I can say that for sure.
I'm a little mad with my friend because he already got it and he wasn't trying to get it.
Oh my god. That was me. That was me when the Meowth Spotlight Hour happened. I just was at my house. I didn't care for it. I went on Go for just no particular reason. Clicked on one and was shiny.
Wow.
That was my first.
Oh my god.
Shiny Kanto Meowth.
Guys, going back to the discussion of Mega Lucario real quick.
Yeah,
I found the stats on Game Press, and it is looking insane. It
Oh,
maxes
boy.
out at 4,000. Listen. It maxes out at 4,325. Has an attack of 310.
Oh yeah,
defense of
absolutely passing the
175.
champ. Absolutely.
Well, that answers Flexi's question. Yes, Mega Lucario will outpace Shadow Machamp. Oh my
That's why I would love to see him in this game because he's such a beast.
It's gonna be ridiculous. I told ya.
Its shiny looks great, and it's going to take the fighting throne by storm, guaranteed.
That is a Mega Raid I would always do no matter what because Lucario is amazing.
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely gonna take a lot of those, that's for sure. And we were talking about the primals too. Let's go over the primals real quick, because I got the stats on those here too. I don't know if these are confirmed, but I don't know if these are gonna be changed in the future, but Primal Kyogre and Primal Grotto are looking ridiculous right now.
Oh boy, let's see his stats.
Both,
I know the main series.
Listen. Hold on, Jay. Let me read this first. Jay, let me read this first, please, and then we'll talk about it. So, both Primal Kyogre and Primal Grotto max out at 5,910, have an attack of 331, defense of 251, and stamina of 205.
Okay, they hit really hard, and not just that, they're tanky as well. Two of the worst things on the raid boss.
Primal Grotto at least will be doable because it does have a double weakness to water. So there's that.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Single weakness.
Yeah, it does. Primal Grotto becomes Primal Grotto is a ground and fire type. What are you talking about?
Heck no.
Okay, never mind.
Primal Kyogre would just give you a slap in the face.
No, no. Primal Grotto becomes ground and fire.
Yeah,
so it's
I said Primal Kyogre would give you a slap in the face if you even dared to attempt it.
Oh no. Primal Kyogre is going to be a tough. I don't think that's doable unless you have weather. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, maybe
Primal
in
Groudon,
Sunny
however.
with Venusaur, or with like maybe something versus Thunder. But yeah, no.
Well, it's definitely gonna be doable, but you're gonna need weather for sure.
Absolutely,
And it's
sunny
gonna
or
be
rainy. I don't know.
Sunny. I think Sunny will
I
be
think
a
sunny
little more
with
easier.
Mega Venusaur,
Mm-hmm.
and
Primal
maybe with
Groudon,
a
I'm pretty sure
Columbia Rosarades.
will still be doable without weather because, like I said, it does have a double weakness to water because it's ground
Oh
and
yeah, if I get
fire.
the chance, I will try that.
But yeah, those two are ridiculous. So we were talking about Groudon and Kyogre coming back to raids as well. You may want to consider doing a couple of those, especially to get saved for the
Oh,
future.
I'll be going hard on those.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do some for the
I'll
shiny.
trio both. I can't duo both in their respective weathers and all that. So trio is my way to go for me at least.
I think Primal Groudon is not Primal Groudon. The regular Groudon, I believe, could be duos without weather, but you
Duos.
need Mega Blastoise.
I thought it was impossible because
Well, with
that was
Mega
only
Blastoise, it seems possible now.
possible. Oh, I forgot about Blastoise.
Yeah, but I think for the most consistency, you're gonna definitely want to go up against like Fire Blast if you're gonna
Yeah,
try.
I got a raid guide set up for all the January raid bosses. I think
Yeah,
I'm gonna put that out when
would be pretty
Ho-Oh
good.
comes out, or on Christmas
Oh,
Day or
man.
something like in advance.
Okay, so I know this is definitely not in the topic, but Mega Rayquaza is even more insane than
Oh
than
boy,
this.
yeah,
Can we
that's
talk
tough.
about Mega Rayquaza real quick? I'm gonna go over
Heck
the
yes,
stats and then
it's
you
got
let's do this.
180 on both its attack stats in main series, so it's gonna be crazy high
yeah.
attack.
So we're gonna go over to this, and so everybody, please hold on to your seats because here are the stats. Mega Rayquaza, mind you, they could also very well be submitted to the 9% nerf, obviously, but Mega Rayquaza has a max CP of 6,827, has an attack of 389, defense of 216, and stamina of 233. What?
You're kidding, right?
I'm not joking. This is
I'm
on
just
Game Press right here.
389 attack. That's the second highest attack in the game,
Mm-hmm.
just behind Deoxys attack. But even that's just ridiculously frail. This thing is not frail.
It's tanky and it's massively buffed.
I mean, granted, I think it might be doable because it's double ice weakness, but it's gonna hit really hard.
It's gonna be doing heavy damage. So good luck with that duo.
Even with aerial ice, it's gonna do heavy damage.
Yeah, exactly. That's gonna be difficult. Oh my god.
That you might even have to relobby twice or something like that because how hard it hits.
Oh yeah, facts. I mean, no, you can't even do fairies at all because.
Oh yeah, you cannot use fairies even if you're fighting Outrage.
Actually, maybe you can, but you need Cloudy.
Okay, that looks understandable. That's understandable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So anyway,
I forgot. Stamina and rates don't matter because it already has a set HP.
That's what I'm saying. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, let's get back to the topic at hand. But I wanted to take a look at some of these megas real quick because
you guys keep going. I'll be right back in a second.
Okay, Chris, no worries. But anyways, let's go ahead and dig it. So now we're gonna talk about the Pokemon Spotlight Hours. So in the month of January, we're gonna have these Spotlight Hours taking place. So Tuesday, January 5th, Lillipup will be in the spotlight and you earn double starters for catching Pokemon. Okay. I mean,
all right, not bad.
Dust, I guess.
I don't have shiny Lillipup yet, so this is good for me.
Yeah, there's that.
In the starter strike, that's not bad.
Yep. Tuesday, January 12th, we're gonna have Drifloon and twice XP for catching Pokemon. So
XP is decent for me at least, but I mean I already have 3 shiny Drifloons, so I don't really care. Though my first shiny ever was a shiny Drifloon, so I mean I have good memories with it.
All right, so Tuesday, January 19th, we're gonna have Shroomish and twice candy for catching Pokemon.
I mean at least Braille's okay as a fighter.
Question.
All right,
January 19th. That's when Kyogre and Groudon are gonna be around, right?
Yeah.
Yes, they are. Okay, so pro tip, guys. Pro tip. Hold on. Pro tip, guys. During your spotlight hour, do those Kyogre and Groudon raids. Get the double candy for catching them. Don't
pineapple them.
Yes, do those Kyogre Groudon raids because they're gonna be in on that same day. We're gonna have that spotlight hour. So if you have a Groudon or Kyogre in your area with spotlight hour bonuses, do them.
Man,
Get
only
that
if
double
Rayquaza
candy.
happened before with Spot Lair at the same time. Oh,
That would be
imagine that.
that would be crazy.
Oh, imagine that.
And then Tuesday, January 26th, we're gonna have Pampi and Spotlight twice candy for transferring Pokemon. Yeah.
Okay, just no. Just no. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, actually, transferring legendaries isn't bad. The
Yeah,
bonus isn't
transferring,
bad.
yeah.
The
But other than
Pokemon
that,
just
yuck.
no.
Yuck.
It's disgusting.
That's all I gotta say. Yuck.
That's the only one I would consider yuck. Sherwich is decent. Even if you're not going for Groudon Kyogre, Braylon is still a decent fighter. In my opinion, it's more of a budget pick, in my opinion. Like, and once Machamp rolls around with Kakamde. Braylon's more of a budget pick, in my opinion, and very high DPS as well for a fighter.
Yeah, that's true. Hang on, let me look now. Now I guess that we got that
pretty
all
much the
discussed.
fighting type glass cannon that's outclassed by Lucario.
Okay, let me go ahead and find the other tweet real quick because I want to actually go over the details in which Niantic was going about this information that they just released. And yes, I want to talk about this real quick. And it's gonna be a little bit of a rant, so just so you guys know. As soon as I find the thing tweet.
Oh, I love Rens, to be honest.
Okay, let me just pull up the thing here real quick. Give me a second. Oh, it's right here. I passed it somehow. Okay, so we're gonna have this Unova celebration coming up. I believe there's gonna be research as well. So from Tuesday, January 5th at 10 a.m. to Sunday, January 10th at 8 p.m., we're gonna have the following features. So Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott, Lillipup, Herdier, Blitzel, Roggenrola, Drillbur, Scraggy, Timpo, Venipede, Trubbish, Gothita, Solosis, and Pharisee will be appearing frequently in the wild. And this is where the rant comes in. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be upset about this.
What are we talking about?
If you're lucky, you might encounter a shiny Snivy.
Ew.
Do one of you guys want to take this one, or should I?
Ew.
Okay, so anyways, honestly, they should have just waited for the community day. I'm not gonna lie, they should have just waited.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, this event's just terrible.
Yep.
Maybe outside of the rock and roll, but that's it. And the Genesect grades, but that's just straight up it.
There's also shiny Pharisee in the wild too.
From them.
That's
or
the
even
only
relevant.
good thing from that event is the Pharisee. That's the only thing that's
the only good thing
good.
out of it. At least it's good in PvP though.
Well, Genesect in the race too, which is that out.
Those are the only two good things out of this. Snivy isn't even that good. Even with Frenzy Plant wouldn't be. Unless you're using it.
Serperior is not bad, but the only problem is that now Serperior is not going to get Frenzy Plant.
Maybe for a while. You never know. Probably release some calm days.
We'll probably get a calm day later on for it.
I'm gonna guess either this year, at the end of the year, or next year. Like November.
What's the point of releasing the shiny Snivy for this event if you're just gonna do community day for it later anyway? It's a starter.
Exactly. They could have released something like what, Venipede? I wouldn't have cared. But at least it wasn't Snivy.
Jesus Christ! Out of all of them, it had to be just one of the starters. And
who else could have been released from that?
The way I can see it is
Solosis, Venipede, Timber, Scraggy.
Oh no, Timber's released actually. Timber's been released. Forgetting.
Timpo. Sorry, Timpo.
Timpo. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say I hate Timpo.
Drillbur could have been the shiny.
Oh, I would have loved that.
Shiny. Jesus Christ! But out of all of them, you had to pick Snivy.
The only thing I can see them is what they're doing is they're gonna surprise us with a new move, maybe.
Maybe surprise us with like Frenzy Plant, but if not, then I don't care.
but still, it's like I don't see the point.
And Snivy has no purpose outside of PvP. Like maybe in Great League with Leaf Tornado, which is actually pretty decent. But
yeah, I guess. Anyway, continuing on, the following Pokemon will be hatching for 5K eggs. They just love having us hatch eggs, don't they? But anyway, we got Roggenrola, Suwato, Petlil, Imoga, Carablast, Joltik, Elgim, and Shelmet. Okay, that's cool. And then I don't mind the research, of course. So event exclusive field research task that rewards Stardust and lead to encounters with Pokemon such as Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott, and Ferroseed. Which
Ew.
2 of those don't have a shiny variant, so yay, I guess. Now, obviously, we should be excited for shiny Snivy release, but the only problem is how they're releasing it. I
It's
think
how
that's
they're
the big
doing it.
problem.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But what?
Anyway.
And also, what would have been cool is they could have released shiny Shelmet and Carablast.
I would have been
Yeah.
down with that actually.
That would have made things interesting.
Yeah. And then the following Pokemon will be available in raids. So 1-stars, we're gonna have Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott, Timber, Dwebble, and Clink in 1-star raids. Cool.
Only Timbers
And
get
then-
out of there.
Yep. Well,
Just-
Snivy can be shiny as well too, Clink, which I still do need that shiny.
Disappointment.
Anyway,
It's
tier
Clink
3
got
Wait,
raids.
steal
wait,
fast.
which shiny did you say you needed?
Clink. I still
Clink.
don't have that one yet.
I don't
Really?
either. I don't have Timber
Yeah,
either.
no.
I didn't do that.
Now,
For whatever
part,
reason, Timber likes me a lot, but not Clink.
no, the funny part is I've only gotten one shiny Timber so far, but when it comes to Clink, when it first released as a shiny, I did like 5 raids, got the shiny, and then I just did them over time, and I already have the whole family. I don't get it.
I'm actually the complete opposite of you. I have no shiny Clinks, but I have like what 4 shiny Timbers. Well,
Are you
2
serious?
of them are Conkeldors, and the other 2 are still Timbers. Actually, I think I have 5.
Holy jeez.
Yeah, I was doing
No, you had
Timber
one.
raids for candy.
It's only really because I don't do Timber raids. They're 1-star raid bosses, so I don't care about them.
Yeah, I do them. I did them before. I did them before for candy, really.
I only
but
really did them when
honestly,
they
it's like-
released, and then got my Conkeldurr during Lickitung raid day, which at least was a good time to get it because fighting types.
Yeah, I mean that's the only reason.
So at least I got to use it.
Excuse me. That was the only reason why I was doing those raids because getting the candy for making a team with Conkeldurr, which now I actually do have enough candy for I actually do have enough candy to actually max out my last 2 Conkeldurr. I already have 4 maxed out. I just need to max out 2 more.
Wow.
Yeah, my fighters are looking kind of crazy right now. That's all I can say. Anyway,
Yeah, why don't
continuing on.
you? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. Going into the 3-star raids, which these are the 3 stars we're gonna have. We're gonna have Herdier, Tranquil, Excadrill, and Amogus in 3-star raids. Well, Excadrill is never a bad raid at all,
But
right?
the rest are
Excadrill is a
disgusting.
great ground type.
The rest
Weapon?
is disgusting.
I mean, I would like to do some cool challenges against Amogus at least.
I wonder if I went to do level 20 versus Excadrill or something like that.
Hmm.
Because it is a glass cannon, it's glassy and it's like way too easy.
And in general, Excadrill is a great ground type. So out of the 3s, I think
And then,
Excadrill is the one there.
Like if it was a 3-star raid, I'd do Excadrill was the one to go to.
Yeah. Flexi said Excadrill with the eyes. Yep. Excadrill is going to be returning to
Yes.
3-star raids again. Yay. There's that at least.
Yay.
Absolutely, yes. I would like.
Okay, now I see what you guys are talking about. I'm going to go ahead and read this, and now I understand where this is coming from. Genesect holding a burn drive will be appearing in 5-star raids. This will be the first time this form of Genesect will be appearing in Pokemon Go, so be sure to catch it while you have the chance. Note that the shiny form of this Genesect will not be available during this event. Niantic, what the fudge?
I actually thought you were gonna do it, but like, nah. It's like, nah, you couldn't have. No. It's like, no, you couldn't have.
Nah, real talk though, I'm still gonna do these raids because I'm hoping to get a couple.
I'll still be doing them too.
Yeah,
I still want to do a mock solo.
I'll take Genesect raids. I'll do them. Mock solo.
I'll still do
Nah, we
mock
gotta
solo,
go.
which is gonna be
gotta
awesome.
go-
I never
gotta
mock
go for
soloed
the real
anything.
solo. We gotta go
I
for
never
the
mock
real
soloed
solo.
anything before, so this will be my first one.
You gotta go for that real solo.
Hey, I can't do the real
Definitely.
solo, so that's why I'm going for mock. I don't get
Fair
sunny in my area. Mostly I get cloudy and snowy at this point, so I can't really go for the solo. And even if I could, my Zard's like my only decent fire. Actually, it's a great fire at least, but still.
Okay, so there's also going to be a Sinnoh event that's going to be taking place from Tuesday, January 12th to Sunday, January 17th, but we don't have detail on that yet. So
I was gonna say
Okay.
maybe there's a shiny release for that, and it's probably gonna be just something stupid.
Now,
Like they're gonna say like, okay, Gibble's boosted spawns, and they're just not gonna exist.
now, see the whole thing about the celebration stuff and how they're gonna do one for each region.
I know the stars are released too. I'm trying to think of
I'm
what
just-
would be a cool shiny release.
What could be released? Yeah, that's a good question.
There, it starts with a K and it's Ecleon after.
That's Gen 3.
We
It's
please
maybe
when
shiny
when
Kecleon for the Kanto
Bro,
event
bro,
or
bro, bro, bro,
Golden
bro,
event.
guys. Kecleon is Gen 3. That's not Gen 4. We're talking about
Yeah,
Sinnoh.
I mean, if
No,
there's a Hoenn event, like
yeah,
a
because-
Kecleon release.
Yeah, Kecleon release, yeah, but I don't think it's gonna come with the shiny though.
Oh yeah, not yet at least, or
But I'm
maybe
trying
even
to
never.
think, what's the Pokemon they were released with a shiny Pokemon they were released with the Sinnoh event? I'm trying to think of one.
Who know?
I know
Actually,
Rio's out,
maybe
Gimble's
Mesprit,
out.
Azelf, and Yuxi go into raids with the shiny form,
No,
or
no,
Dialga
no,
and
no,
Palkia.
no.
Mm,
I know those are not coming because, well,
I'm
maybe
just
in the
saying it's a possibility.
wild, but that's about it.
No, I'm saying Legend Tier 5. It's maybe a possibility.
Nah,
But probably will never
during that
happen.
period we're gonna have Heatran.
Oh no. They're gonna bring Heatran in for a week.
That's what I'm saying.
They're bringing Heatran.
Yeah, that's not happening. I would like that,
I'm saying,
but no,
but
that's
I'm
not
saying
happening.
they're technically possibilities.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull up the the Sinnoh Pokedex right now. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna take a look at this list real quick. Give me a second.
Yeah, I don't know either. So this will be interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at the list. I'm gonna take a look at this event of the list of the Gen 4 Pokemon, and then we're gonna go, and then we'll get and then just so I can get an idea, because I'm actually kind of curious now. Oh, I got an update on Masters. Ooh. Okay, I have to check that out later. Okay, so let me pull up this list real quick. I'm checking Gen 4 right now. I know Riola's released already. We also have, Voodoo. We already got a couple of good things out there. Ooh, Starly!
Oh.
That has yet to be released as a shiny. I will
So I
love
feel like
shiny
it's gonna be a
Starly.
community day. I don't know why.
Community Day, yeah.
Yeah, that too. I don't mind that. Maybe Lord Bidoof will get a shiny.
Oh,
No.
Lord Bidoof.
No.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I hope.
Kricketot potentially as well. Wait, is Kricketot
No,
shiny already? in the game?
Cricketot's shiny.
No, it's already out.
It's already in there?
Yeah,
Okay,
Cricketot's already shiny. Yeah.
Yes, it was out in October. Long tail event.
Ooh, what about Cranidos
It
and
had
Shieldon?
boosted shiny rate.
Which ones?
What about Cranidos
Oh,
and Shieldon?
Cranidos. I love shiny Cranidos.
Ooh.
Okay.
But I
If
especially
those
love
were-
the shiny Rampardos.
If those were released, that would actually be
I want to be
dope.
honest, the most
Pardon?
controversial one of the bunch would honestly be Combi. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Most controversial
be
one,
too
in my
hyped
opinion, would
about
be
that
shiny
one,
Combi. If that gets released. Because it's a 1 in
I
8
wouldn't be
chance
too
of
hyped about
female,
that one,
so
actually.
it'd just be stupid.
See, the funny thing about that.
What
whole
else? Shiny
Combi
Weasel
thing-
could be an option. Shiny Cherubi and Cherum.
I was gonna say Weasel and Cherubi as well too, and yeah, there's that. Shellos.
Shiny Stunky. Shiny Munchlax, but it's
see.
oh yeah, because that
Flameon's
Snorlax
already
would be
released,
released already. So it would be a decent time to release Munchlax.
Yeah.
If it's gonna be on like February.
We have Hippo, we have Skorupi, Krogunk,
Huh.
Finneon could also be potentially, Man-type. What else? I believe that's it. There's a couple of cool shiny picks they can go with. They can go
I
with
never know. Maybe they get maybe for some reason we get a surprise Rotom release.
That
maybe
could be-
that too. That is also true.
That's also a
Because all
possibility.
the Rotom cores are in Gen 4 as well too. So that is very true actually.
because the only time we saw him was during GoFest.
Oh yeah, facts.
I'll like the snapshots I can go from.
Anyway, and then now, I also want to go ahead and dig into this other event that they announced the other day too. But before we get into it, if you guys are enjoying the stream so far, be sure to hit that like button, guys. For those of you who are still here, hit that like button, subscribe, and check out Jay the Legend and Chris for that joined in today. Appreciate you guys for tuning in for sure. So, anyways, and Jay the Legend left. Unfortunately, looks like he had a disconnection there. But anyway, we have a new event that's going to celebrate the new year with Pokemon Go. So that's going to be exciting. So let's talk about this one, shall we? So, trainers, happy 2020 from Slowpoke. Wait, no, it'll be 2021 in just a few days. Turns out Slowpoke's late to the game as always. Nice pun, Niantic. You gotta love Niantic and the puns, right?
Sorry.
Yeah. Anyways, so Jay, I know you got disconnected again, but
Yeah.
what do you?
I did.
I wanted to real quick touch into this event the 2021 event. So I'm reading this thing and it says, "Trainers, happy 2020 from Slowpoke." Wait, no, it'll be 2021 in just a few days. Turns out Slowpoke is late to the game as always. Gotta love those puns, huh? Now, if
true.
Autumn was here,
Agreed.
she would literally laugh at this pun too. I guarantee you. But
Oh,
anyway, by the way, shout out to Awesome Blossom. If you have to check out her channel, be sure to check her out. She's awesome. Anyway, this event is going to be taking place from Thursday, December 31st until Monday, January 4th. So the very last day of the year. And there's going to be features. So we're going to have some Pokemon that's going to be wearing costumes. Yay, more costume Pokemon, which you can't even evolve. Actually,
Hey,
wait a minute.
I like
Maybe
costume Pokemon.
what happened?
Even I know you can't evolve costume Pokemon, but I like them.
We still can't evolve them though.
Yeah, I know, but I still like them.
We still can't evolve them though.
Do you not understand?
Okay, what were you guys saying?
I understand costume Pokemon, but I like
for a
the
second.
I like the costume Pokemon, but I also have to remember that these costume Pokemon cannot evolve.
I think they can actually.
Certain
Well,
ones.
these
If you saw the
can,
Digimon, yeah,
but we're talking
Slowpoke
about
can
particular
evolve.
ones there. Yeah, Slowpoke, yeah, but I'm talking
And I
about
believe
like
the Pikachu can
costumes in
too.
general. Well, the current Pikachu right now cannot evolve.
Oh
It's
yeah,
shot.
that's just ridiculous. I hate it when they
Custom as
introduced
well.
it. Like they couldn't evolve.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I have.
It's like, why
I
couldn't
have
you
a bit
collab
of
the costume out of Raichu? That's just putting hate on it.
Well, I mean, I don't mind the costume Pokemon. It's just that I would like to evolve them. Too. That's what I'm
I think
saying.
they're just useless without the shiny form.
Well, okay, yeah, I can agree because like when they did the shiny Lucario release and they had the Togepi with the little flower crown,
Oh yeah, oh boy.
I
Bro,
hatched two of them, and I can't evolve them.
I remember somebody. I who it was. They say they hatched a 98% shiny Togepi with
Oh
the
my
flower crown, and they were so mad they can't evolve that.
Yep.
Was that you, Legend Kid?
Oh,
Someone said they hatched a 98% shiny flower crown Togepi. I forgot who it was. And that was upsetting because to get a very good IV shiny costume that you can't even evolve. See, that's the thing I get irked about it. Honestly, that's the one main thing I get irked about when it comes to these costume Pokemon.
I agree.
Now, of course, of course I'm gonna click on every single one I see, but just to check for shiny, and then if they're not shiny, I'm just gonna catch one and just be good Gucci with that because that's just me. Like, I'm not. If you can't evolve, then why would I want to hold a whole bunch of them in my inventory? Like, hello.
Me and you are completely different.
That's just me personally. You know, I always have to manage my storage. You know. Oh, it was Legend Kid who said that. Okay, makes sense. I figured it was you. But yeah, that's just my obviously my honest opinion, honestly, Chris. Just so you know, that's just me. You know,
No, yeah.
people obviously people think otherwise, and you know, it's fine. If you want to collect them, you know, that's on you. It's your game. You know, you do what you want to do, of course. I can't tell you to not do that. I'm just saying that's just how I do it. You know.
Trust me, every time I have like a lucky trade with someone or I meet up with someone that I haven't traded with for a while, the first question I ask, I'm like, do you have any like costume shinies that you don't want?
Oh my god!
I love them. I love them. There's someone in my group that I know. Every costume shiny she's gotten so far, she says, "Do you want it?" I'm like, "Sure."
Oh my goodness, that's just crazy.
Like yesterday, the first day of the Christmas event, she got a Cubchoo. She's like, "You can have it if you want." I'm like, "Yes."
Oh my goodness, Lucky.
I was like, "I'll take
it." Look at you looking out with those shinies.
No, at least they can evolve. I mean, it's, like no one would evolve the shiny Beartic. Just don't.
I mean, it would just have a little bow on its ear. That's about it.
I mean, if they were able to evolve, I guess, okay. Like, at least they would have a little bit of use, but no, they're just completely useless, as always, from costume mons.
Well,
yeah,
they have to put that, oh, you can't
true.
evolve it, they're completely useless.
See, that's what happened to me earlier because, like I was saying, when I went out to get, like, every Delibird I can get, I was doing every single research, and I ended up getting a 96 Delibird. I'm like, is this even useful in any way?
Never. It's not going to be ever useful.
So
even if it was useful, it has a poor defensive typing.
I can tell you that much.
Even if it was useful, like Articuno, it has a terrible defensive typing.
Yeah.
Double weak to rock, weak to fire.
Well, just a fun fact. Speaking of Articuno, there is Galarian Articunos that could potentially come in the future, and
Ooh, it's
it
interesting.
doesn't
Maybe
have
the Galarian
it doesn't have.
birds?
Yep, those don't have a double weakness, but
Oh, yeah,
that's
they're
gonna be
actually tough.
yeah, those are gonna, but that's gonna be a different topic for a different day, of course. But I just wanted to bring that up real quick. But anyways, what we're gonna do? Oh yeah, I wanted to go ahead and read the features that we're gonna be getting with this event. So some Pokemon will be wearing festive costumes to celebrate the new year. So with us, Slowpoke wearing 2020 glasses will be appearing in the wild, appearing in after you complete Reach's task, appearing in eggs, and hatching from 2 kilometer eggs. And yes, you can. This is actually a costume that can actually evolve. Yay!
Yay! We can probably Mega Evolve this one too, actually.
That is true, actually. However, keep in mind if you Mega Evolve it, the glasses go away.
Alright, you know what? People wouldn't care, let's be honest.
But
I
hey,
imagine the
but
Slowbro
you
did
know
have
what
the
they say.
2021 glasses. That'd just be ridiculously hilarious.
But hey, but yeah, Slowpoke is always behind on the times on this. I
Now
can tell you
what's-
that.
I mean, I
much.
don't have
What's
Shiny
really-
Slowpoke yet, so I'm going for this one.
What's really funny about the whole Slowpoke with the glasses thing, I remember reading this and thinking to myself, I'm like, now, if Slowpoke's gonna, because I heard about the New Year's event, but I didn't really hear much until it was actually announced.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, I wonder what costumes they could do. And the only thing that came to mind was the glasses. I'm like, maybe they'll put 2020 glasses on them. And I was like, no way, that just actually happened.
You're right.
Anyway,
You're
before
psychic.
we continue, guys, I'm just gonna read something on the chat real quick. Shaboy said he's gonna go to sleep now. Thank you, Shaboy, for tuning in. I appreciate you coming through. You have a good night, and I'll see you around. So, yeah. This is at least this is a costume that can actually evolve. So, okay, cool, awesome. And then Pichu wearing a New Year's hat will be hatching for 2 kilometer eggs. Now, I believe that was already released before, or am I bugging?
I thought it was gonna be new or something.
No, the one that we're getting on this has never been released. This is actually a good new
maybe
hat.
they have the 2021 glasses too. That'd make them really rare.
Because
Okay.
the Pichu you're thinking of, I think you're thinking of the party hat one.
Yeah, the one that's been released twice, I think.
I think twice or 3 times.
Yeah, it was once. It was released last year for the New Year event, I believe.
Oh yeah,
and maybe
you're right
for
about that,
another
you're right
one.
about that.
So they're not as
Yeah,
rare.
it could be.
as the
It
others.
might be a different one. I'm pretty sure. Flexi said
So,
the
yeah, but it's
2020
gonna be
glasses
pretty
were the
rare,
best part
the
of
Shiny
2020. To be
Pichu.
honest. Wait, hold on. Flexi said that the 2020 glasses were the best part of 2020. To be honest.
Oh my gosh.
That's true.
Dude, they're not even 2020 glasses, they're 2021 glasses.
I
thought
honestly
that was
feel
really
like
cool.
I honestly feel like 2020 is just a constant
still-
reminder of how bad a year it was.
2020 is
Honestly.
it's either just a meme at this point.
Yeah, exactly. That's actually very, very legit true. Honestly, I ain't gonna front.
It's like,
Hang on.
something bad's happening, 2020. Write
Yup,
that on my
exactly.
list.
Anyway, let's continue. Pikachu will be wearing a New Year's hat. Will be appearing in the wild, and after you complete Field versus Test, you can also get one by evolving a Pichu wearing the New Year's hat, and then evolve Pikachu wearing the New Year's hat to get a Raichu wearing the New Year's hat. So cool, there's that.
Okay,
And
who
then-
would evolve their Pichu, though? That's the thing.
I mean, if you get multiples, then there you go.
Or Hundo.
Anyway,
It's not
why
shiny,
not
of
will be
course.
hatching from two? Yeah, okay, yeah, of course. Why not will be hatching from 2 kilometer eggs, and you're lucky you might find a shiny why not? Woo! A new shiny.
I don't have shiny Why Not.
wait,
I have
oh, wait,
Wobbuffet, but I don't
that
have
was
Why
already in the
Not.
game.
I already have shiny. Why not? I think
I
I've
wasn't
gotten
actually
it.
being sarcastic. I don't have shiny Why Not, so.
Do you really?
No, I don't.
Now, see,
I have
the funny-
Wobbuffet, but I don't have Why Not.
Now the funny part is I hatched my first one, and then I hatched the second one and evolved it into Wobbuffet. And the past recent event with the Mr. Mime and the Team Rocket stuff, I got 2 shiny Wobbuffets. I'm like, well, now I'm here with this.
It just loves you.
I honestly do love it. I would love to see more Team Rocket events come back. Honestly, I want more.
Especially when they if they get rid of frustration on shadows, especially that.
I
was
need more
lucky
shadow.
enough to
I need more shadow drones for the future.
I was lucky enough to get my first Shadow Shiny.
Oh, I only have 2. They've not been kind to me.
I just barely got one, and I got the Scyther.
My first one was a Lapras from Sierra, and it was around.
I think my first shadow shiny was Beldum.
My second one was
Actually,
my
wait.
second and last one was the Wheezing or Shadow Shiny
actually, hold
Coughing
on,
from
hold on,
Jesse
guys.
and James.
I'm lying. My first shiny shadow was actually Sneasel from Sierra when that was in there.
Oh, that's a really good one to get
I actually
too.
I do have a shiny shadow Sneasel, which is actually now a Weavile that actually maxed out.
That is really good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I can actually TM it to
I mean,
use
I
Dark
did
Ice.
get my shiny Shadow Lapras doesn't have frustration now, so I'm probably gonna power it up now as
Yep.
a Water and Ice attacker because it's
Oh, yeah.
not that bad as a Water and Ice.
Oh yeah. Anyway, let's continue. I want to continue reading this research here. So, Raticate, Wobbuffet, and Wurmple wearing party hats will be appearing in 1-star raids. Clink and Esper will be joining them as well. So there you go. You got those.
All right, give me a question.
And then-
Shiny Raticate again, like I did last year, maybe.
Well, there's no
Raticate did
info
have a
on
party
that,
hat last
so
year.
maybe.
The only thing
Maybe.
is, I have a story. I only did one raid on the Raticate. I got the shiny last year on the first raid. I did not.
That's when,
I got it on video as well.
RNG just,
I got it
that's
on
when
video as
RNG
well.
just goes. Literally,
Are you-
RNG just. Hold on. That's when RNG is just so annoying to deal with. It just makes things go downhill like.
Oh yeah. But
Are
yeah,
you guys
that
talking
Raticate was my
about
first shiny of 2020, which
the raids with the party
not
hats
special to me.
they did? Is that what you guys are talking about?
Yeah, referring to the Raticate and Wall Effect because I know they were in raids before.
They were in raids last year.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And then we're also going to have Eevee partying up in the research encounter as well.
At least it's not
For the
research
party
breakthrough. Let's be honest. Huh.
Let thank God with that.
Go back to party.
And then there's also going to be some avatar items with featuring the 2021 glasses and the New Year's party hat will be available in the shop. That's cool. And then,
all right.
the bonuses we're going to have is 2x hatch candy, 2x hatch stardust, and 1 half hatch distance where eggs are placed in the incubator during that time.
Oh, okay. Actually,
Now
that's not bad
that is
then.
welcome. So now I'm going to have to hunt more of those 12-kilometer eggs so I can hatch
Okay,
those
my eggs. These eggs are welcome then.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, get some 12Ks during this time.
Yeah, because you can get a lot of starters from those eggs. A lot.
I didn't hatch a single 12K like ever because I was just like, who cares? They're Pawnee. I'm never gonna get a Pawnee or a Sandile anyways.
What's funny is when they first released those 12-kilometer eggs, me and my friend, we went out and got a whole batch of 9 and hatched them all.
Probably old Travish.
No, actually, I got every new one they put in except Sandile.
Oh yeah, Sandile's been pretty much the Gibble of 12Ks.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like it's actually pretty crazy, honestly, with this whole event thing. But honestly, overall, this event is okay, in my opinion. It's
I
alright.
mean, it's not bad, but it's not great.
Yeah.
I think I'll put it in the good category for events.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's not really the most craziest, most hyped event or nothing like that.
I think it's good.
You know,
I think it's worth grinding.
yeah, but other than that, I really don't see.
You know, event.
Comes down to it. Yeah, I really don't see the point of it, honestly, in general, because it's like.
You know, it's absolutely not worth grinding on. 0 out of 5 stars.
For me, I feel like this event is good just to hatch eggs and all that good stuff. And I just see that Poke AK just actually made a video talking about.
Yeah, I saw that too. I got the notification too. I'll watch it after this.
Yeah, later on I'm about to watch that in a second. But yeah,
So,
I figure he's gonna definitely be going in on that too.
Real quick, Latios. So
What's up?
remember how I sent you that Twitter link for the Gucci collaboration? So I heard.
Yeah, I never
heard-
got to look at that because when you sent me that, I was actually at work.
I
I never
heard
got a chance to
some
look into it.
information about it. This is all I've heard about it so far. The only
Okay.
thing I've heard is it's gonna be some avatar items. That's all I've heard so far.
Oh man, more avatar items, lovely.
But for
And
Gucci, the collab with Pokemon Go is pretty weird.
That's odd. Look how it's really odd.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I think about it, honestly.
Well, my only question is if are they gonna make it like a Longchamp event? Are they gonna do something like that again?
Are
Or
gonna
is
have
it
a
just-
shiny boosted Pokemon for that event, like
Yeah.
Kricketot was.
Maybe. Who knows?
Like, that's the only reason I grinded it, because Shiny Kricketot was boosted. So I was like, alright, I'm going to the park, grind some shiny Smoochums and Cricketots. Just know I did get 2 Shiny Cricketots, but I didn't get any Shiny Smoochums. I did over 60 tasks for the Smoochum.
See, when I saw it, I was like, man, what are they gonna do?
If I got a Shiny Smoochum post event, that would have probably been a jinx in max.
The thing I don't understand about the whole Gucci collaboration, I'm like, if they make it like a long champ event, what is it gonna be? Was Pikachu gonna have a purse?
Oh my god, that's gonna actually be hilarious if that's the case.
I think it would have been nice.
Jay, your sound is down again, by the way.
Sorry.
But yeah, overall, I mean, we got some cool stuff coming. I think for me, the one that I think is gonna be pretty fun is gonna be the Machop Community Day and some of the Tier 5 raids, honestly.
I completely forgot about this. I just remembered. So I was watching a stream earlier. I heard apparently this Saturday they're doing an increased incense type event for Jinx.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know where the person... well, okay, he's gone. I don't know where the person heard it specifically, because he read it off a comment and he's like, this is no joke, this is actually happening. But I went searching for that information, but apparently that's happening this Saturday. Incense will attract Jinx and it could be shiny in the wild, apparently.
Interesting. Well, I'm not sure exactly what's going on there, but if that's the case, then I guess that's fine. But anyways, I think we pretty much covered just about everything we wanted to talk about, I guess.
Yeah, as I said, Shiny Jinx, that's interesting. So it's like, why is Jinx not spawning in this event? I know they're in raids, but like, why?
I think a lot of people are disappointed about that.
I am disappointed.
It is that Jinx is Nicki Minaj though. It has to make a special appearance somewhere, right?
That's true. Let's be honest.
And well, unfortunately, when it appears, it just gets knocked out in raids. Like,
and also, I think Jinx is just like a lone one out of the Electabuzz, Magmar, Jinx trio. I just feel like Jinx is the lone one out, and I hate it.
Yeah.
Like I hate how people hate on Jinx.
That Nicki Minaj though.
Okay, that's fine, but like I hate how people actually just hate on it.
I'm just saying that's that Nicki Minaj.
Like just Jinx is untreated badly.
Yeah.
Especially putting Pokemon, because it didn't get a Gen 4 evolution or anything like that. Yeah, that Electabuzz and Magmar did. So it's like, why? You should have just gave Jinx an evolution. Like maybe it would have been good Ice and Go.
What would it turn into?
You never know. Let's be honest.
What is it going to turn into?
Maybe then it'll evolve into Mariah Carey, I guess.
No, it's going to evolve, and all that's going to change is its lips. It's going to have bigger lips.
Oh gosh. That'd be the latest evolution I'd ever see.
So that if that did happen, things would just go downhill. Like,
honestly.
Oh my god! If Austin was here and I did those sounds, she would be like, "Stop!"
She'd be screaming.
Oh yeah, of course she does. Anyways, I think that's just about it for the stream. I think we pretty much covered everything we wanted to talk about. But any last minute stuff you guys want to say before we go ahead and end the stream?
Not that I can think of, other than have a good holiday.
Oh yeah, guys. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. So, I'm gonna make a few quick announcements real quick before we end the stream real quick, because I already have mentioned this before, like yesterday. But first off, like Chris said, to everybody, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and all that stuff. I believe still have a premiere on that day for Christmas, and I think y'all may know what it is, but you don't know the challenge. So yeah, that's gonna be coming. So Merry Christmas to everybody. If I don't do any content for the next couple of days, but just so you guys know, Merry Christmas.
If you don't,
oh yeah, I will have a content. I'm gonna have.
It would be understandable if you didn't, though.
Yeah, I will at least put out the red guy for Reggie Eyes for
Yeah, if
Friday.
you're
That's
trying to
gonna be
make
coming.
content, just try to do it in advance.
That I am. Wait, shiny.
Reggie Eyes, Reggie Eyes.
No,
Oh
I'm
yeah, I already
reading,
got Red Dice Raid guy up on
I'm
my
reading
channel.
your
Yeah, I'm
comments.
gonna be literally.
I did it.
Oh my
I uploaded
god!
yesterday.
Wait,
Okay.
guys! Look what Flexi said. Shiny Big Lip Jinx paid research. Oh my
Oh
god!
my god. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be $8 research.
Wait! I'm gonna have to pull up that SpongeBob reference that scene where it goes, write that down, write that down.
Oh, you know what? Screw it. Make it $16.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
It's gonna be EA levels of terrible.
Oh yeah. But anyways, going back to my quick little thing real quick. Merry Christmas. Yeah, it's you too, Flexi. Merry Christmas and Merry Christmas, of course, to everybody. I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. Things have been pretty rough, but you know what? We made it through. So we made it this
We
far.
made it through 2020
and,
almost, at least.
Almost.
yeah, we're reaching the end of it. So now we're gonna be beginning a brand new
So
year.
yeah, I'll pretty
for-
much have the January raid guide on Friday, so Christmas Day. So yeah, that's probably my only Pogo upload on Christmas, and yeah, so on. If I
Yeah.
do get a raid, I'll upload on Christmas, of course.
Yeah.
Save it.
So anyways,
as always.
let me continue what I want to say real quick. So next week, just a little FYI, beginning on, hang on, let me make sure I got the dates right because I am gonna be planning to do something special somewhere this upcoming week. So I think the beginning December the 27th, I think. I'm gonna say December 27th will probably be an ideal day. I think I'm gonna actually be I'm gonna be doing a little interesting countdown from then on. Well, it depends on where I can get the Red Eyes challenge done. But other than that, I'm really keen to actually showcase my best rates of 2020, and I have some pretty special videos planned for this.
Oh yeah,
for that
I
week
should
coming
do
up.
top 10 like raids of 2020, like wise or something like
Yeah.
top 10 of 2020.
Yeah. Although I'm not going to be talking
Or
about
best
that,
moments,
but
like a
mainly,
compilation.
Jay, can you let me talk, please?
Sorry.
So, anyways,
Right.
what I want to do is for especially for the last 2 days of this year, I'm going to definitely be talking about some of the. We're going to be taking a look at some look back at the year of the Pokemon Go journey, I guess, in a way, and then I guess on the 31st. I'm going to be doing a live stream, welcoming in the brand new year. So just so you guys know, there's going to be a live stream on Thursday. I believe I might not do a podcast video on Wednesday.
Which
If
is
I don't do a
understandable.
podcast, yeah. If I don't do a podcast, I'm very likely going to be doing a New Year's Eve live stream on Thursday. I might actually do a collab live stream with Denox, with my friend Denox series, because I'm pretty sure he's going to be live streaming New Year's as well on his end. So if that happens to be the case, then very likely I'm just gonna say no to a podcast for next Wednesday, and then very likely just gonna go ahead and just do a New Year's Eve stream with you guys online as well. I might do a collab with Denox as well. I'm gonna talk to him about that and see if that's what we're gonna do. So if that's the case, then we're gonna rock that. So I think that's just about it. But yeah, guys, I'm pretty pumped for a brand new year, so we can finally move forward. Honestly. So with that being said, any of you guys want to say something real quick before we end the stream?
All right, I'm gonna say Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy holidays. And yeah, so
There you
on.
go. There you go. And
Straightforward.
that is my friend Jay the Legend. And Chris, anything you want to say before we end it?
All the same stuff. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Spend your time with your family. Don't go out. Honestly,
Yes, but if you do have to work, please be safe and
Safe.
wear a mask.
Absolutely.
Yes,
safe.
absolutely,
Be
guys.
safe,
So,
play it safe.
and I want to take this quick opportunity to say thank you to everybody, for tuning into my streams. Thank you everyone for checking out my content of this year. And I honestly never would have thought that I've been able to give myself a chance to really share what I love to do on YouTube, honestly. But honestly, I really have to. I really feel like I really owe a shout out to Poke AK, honestly. So I gotta give him a huge shout out
Oh yes,
for
absolutely.
actually the reason why I have to give him a shout out is because the
He
fact that
mentioned your
he
Genesect
took
troll as well, as I saw that.
Jay. Can you please let me talk? I'm trying to
All
mention
right,
why.
I'm being rude.
So yeah, sorry about that. But I'm just letting you know. I'm just making sure that I get my points out there. So I'm sorry, but I'm just want to make sure we're on the same page here. But yes, the reason why is because he took the time out of his schedule to feature my raid on his channel, and I'm always gonna forever I'm always gonna be forever grateful for that, honestly, and for all the new subscribers that came from his channel to my channel, checking out my content. I want to say thank you guys so much and especially to everybody that's been following me for quite some time ever since, and has been following me even way longer, way before that. Honestly, you guys have made this year probably one of the best years I've ever had playing Pokemon Go and being part of this community. And for that, I just want to say thank you. You guys are absolutely awesome, and that's pretty much what I wanted to say. And again, huge shout out to Poke AK, to Kaito Nolan, to Oscar, aka Legacy Solea, all the cool people that, I've been able to interact with and all that good stuff. Shout out to you guys too, of course. You guys have been very supportive of me and my content as well. And Flexi, Legend Kid, Awesome Blossom, Starseek, everybody that's been supportive of me. I just want you guys to know that I really do appreciate every single one of you guys just for being who you are, and just like Awesome would say, stay awesome, and all that good stuff. And yeah, I think that's a good way to get ready to end the stream. So again to Chris, and well, Chris, I don't know if you want to say anything real quick before you go, but if you want to say something real quick, go ahead.
Nope, I don't got anything to say.
Okay, understandable. And Jay?
And nothing either.
Okay, fair enough. All right, and oh yeah, also quick shout out to Ashley, since unfortunately she was unable to make it to tonight's podcast, but still want to give her a shout out. Ashley, the artist. If you guys haven't checked her out, please be sure to check her out as well, and be sure to check out Chris and Jay's channels as well too. If you guys want to check them out, give them a follow. That would be greatly appreciated as well. Give them some support for coming through on the podcast today. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit that like button, subscribe if you guys enjoyed. And I guess you want to say your farewells, guys, before we end it?
Yep.
If you want,
See ya.
go ahead.
See ya.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in, guys. All right, guys. So I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.